And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to greet you on this very fine, if a bit warm evening. Welcome. And this is KotOR 2 stream. This is the third episode, actually. So the third time's the charm, maybe. Oh, I don't know if that applies here. But anyway, this is another Thursday. And we are going into Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. So yeah, we're gonna see what's happening, what's awaiting us in the game. And let's just quickly move here. So yeah, last time on the Space Wizard Barnabas adventures, we have escaped the mining facility of Paragus. We may have destroyed it in the process, although this is totally not our fault. Actually, the last time the cutscene was not available because the game is old and all that stuff. So I'm just quickly gonna go to the cutscene that was like a couple of minutes ago in this setup, and we're gonna see what actually happened last time. So we were escaping the Paragus mining facility, and the Ebon Hawk shot the asteroid. The asteroid exploded, and then another, and then another, and then another, and just everything went boom. A lot of bright lights, a lot of fireworks, but we escaped at least. So this is something to be proud of. This is something to be happy about, because right now we are kind of moving into the second opening of the game, I would say, because like I said, the Paragus mining station was a little bit a lengthy opening where we fought robots. There wasn't a lot to do in terms of interacting with NPCs, although we met some interesting characters already. And we will be going further to Telos, actually, the kind of a new opening to the game, the second opening to the game. And why is the second opening? We're gonna see in just a second. So yeah, we are on the Ebon Hawk. Aton Rand, the friendly smuggler, is behind the wheel. And there's also Kreia somewhere in her chambers meditating and removing herself from the events of this world, as she often does. Although she lost a hand helping us escape, so I shouldn't diss her. There's also T3 and 4, the Space Roomba, that we helped escape with from Paragus, and is escaping with us. So we might as well have a very nice team to start the game with. And yeah, let's see where the adventure will lead us. Telos Citadel Station, climate artificially maintained, terrain, space station and docking landing zone. So we are going to Telos, and once again, because it's a cutscene, we are jumping into hyperspace, and we are actually going in, landing on this lovely planet. Well, lovely is a big word, actually. You know, there are some old school blocky buildings. Those grayish, bluish ones. Very industrial. This zone seems. This is the feeling it gives me. But here it is. The Ebon Hawk is safely landing in the dock, in the space station. So yeah, hopefully nothing bad awaits us in there. Let's see. Lieutenant Dahlgren, I'm sure he'll be reasonable. Us? We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. Like, this baseless accusation. We didn't have anything to do with that. This is actually the option of the dialogue. Come on, don't take the Space Roomba, come on. Don't detain our droid, we just escaped detention, pretty much. And he's taking our armor and those lovely, whatever we have on the head, like a headband, he's gonna take it. Will I be able to get my gear back? I understand, or this is outrageous. Yes, let's actually let's stand up for ourselves. This is outrageous, you don't have any evidence. Ah, yes, okay, the law works so good here. They don't have an idea, so it's best to detain us, alright. Will I be able to get my gear back? Uh, well, I guess I'll do. I'll cooperate. I don't like it, but I have to cooperate. I do. I'll cooperate. Sadly. He said sadly, a little tear going down his cheek. And this is actually the title of the stream. Tell me I'm not going to jail again, because Aton has been in the jail on the Paragus mining station, and right now he's going to jail. However, we have a cutscene here that there's a mysterious, pretty woman, snooping around the Ebon Hawk, which again, the law enforcement works so well on the Telos station. I'm sure, like, she has the authority to go towards our ship or whatever. And we are in a cage. Alright, a force cage? This is ridiculous. No force cage can hold me. I'm a powerful wizard. Okay. So be it, but I remember this. It's like, I remember you, Captain Dahlgren, Lieutenant Dahlgren, whatever your name is. I'm not saying you're gonna pay for that, but you might, so yeah, nobody like puts me in the jail for nothing, basically. What did I did? What did I do? Like, nothing. And who's that? What's going on? Oh yeah, we're definitely worth a lot. Hey, Gulharo the Trickster is on the chat. Hello, man. Great to see you here. We are currently in jail, so maybe you could, apply your knowledge, your aptitude to get us out of jail. Isn't that the thing you do, with law and stuff? maybe we could like skip this cutscene. Just got home and you're already in jail. Yeah, you know how I roll. I just exploded something and they put me in jail. I don't think there's a law that says don't explode stuff. Like, it wasn't totally my fault. I just exploded one thing. It was for fun, and then more things exploded after that. So yeah, this is not fair. But why are you here, this dude who came up to us while we are in the cage? Ah yeah, the exchange. Alright, and you think it's a good idea to, like, attack the Jedi? Okay, let's get this over with. I need to make myself dinner, but I'm passively supporting you as always. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Go enjoy your dinner. Make yourself comfortable. We'll be here for a couple of hours, so maybe you can join and see if we have gotten out of the jail by that time. So yeah, enjoy and do some nice cooking. All right. So this is Baturem, and apparently Baturem is attacking us, and we have no weapons. But this is, we are space wizards. We don't need weapons. We're just gonna use this for 27 damage, and it's already 66% of his health gone. So we are very strong in the force, in the space magic, because right now we have actually no weapons. So if we don't do that, everyone will go melee, and he just dies instantly anyway. No, don't call a medic. No, sir, you misunderstand. No, you don't gun me down. Who is that? Is that Baturem? No, he was an assassin. It's a good thing I didn't have to depend on you for protection. Alright, so it's an imposter. Okay. I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me. Well, yeah, thank you for the TSF protection. You kind of very much protected me just 30 seconds ago. Yeah, exactly. The best of your ability? That's not very inspiring. Just give me silent treatment. Alright. Just take me to my quarters. Lieutenant Yima. Alright. Also, I'd like to point out that we kind of get new clothes. They took our Jedi robes, but gave us this, you know, dapper-looking sand-colored tunic. I don't know. Yeah, can I get some weapons? And he's like, nope, we can't. How long will I be here?
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
All right, thank you very much, sir. And now get out and, you know, give me back my equipment and my Roomba.
We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave? This is not a good dialogue option. Let's not discuss this now. It's also not a good dialogue option. But yeah, let's go with what Aton is thinking.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, hopefully the Sith won't just infiltrate the apartment complex 082 and just, you know, destroy us. What do you think, Kreia?
We cannot stay in any one place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason.
Pure wisdom.
I must meditate on this.
Yes,
in the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. And space wizards are too cool for beds. They're meditating. They're like elves, apparently, from D&D. You know, they don't need to sleep. They just go into the trance. And this is actually the worst, like, beeping tone ever for a phone. I hated it when I first heard it in the game when I first played. So let's get it. All right, incoming call. ID Sokalinu TSF officer. We can accept the call or do not accept the call. I would rather accept the call to see who is calling us actually.
Excuse me, you
New
have
phone.
a caller.
Who this?
Moza, representing the Ithorian
Moza.
planet restoration interests on Telos.
All right.
Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
All right, Moza. What does he want?
He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all.
Chodo Habat. All right, fine. Send him in.
Very
It will
well.
be at least
I'll
some,
let
you
him
know,
now.
entertainment for us being locked here. And it's an Ithorian, great. Thank you for seeing me. I am Moza, and I have come to see on your behalf of Chodo Habat, our leader here. What is this about? Are you familiar with the restoration project on Telos? No? Could you explain it to me? The surface of Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War a few years ago. This Citadel Station is part... Okay, that's... I can't do that voice and read it fast enough. Basically, the gist of it is that they are using energy fields to restore the ecosystem. And they have a problem with the Zerka Corporation, or Cherka Corporation. We have not heard about any troubles with the corporation. So no, what troubles have you had? And I'm gonna try to just quickly read his dialogue so that we can actually participate in it. Ithorian are well known as ecologists and agricultural engineers. The Telosian government asked those of my herds to help. Okay. That doesn't make sense, I'm just missing like 20% of the dialogue whenever I try to read it. The funding enabled us to purchase flora and fauna from Onderon. Upgrades to Citadel Station's shield network should have allowed us to purify and reseed a small portion of the surface. Whew, made for the whole sentence, nice. Then the troubles began. Republic relations with Onderon began to deteriorate, increasing the purchase and transport costs of our biological materials. And as the station grew, the Telosian security force was no longer large enough to police the entire station. Cherka approached the Republic and offered supply and security contracts. Their paramilitary security division now polices 2/3 of the Telos station. Zerka has integrated themselves into the Telosian political system and economy. They're currently pressing for something. Their efforts hinder our cause greatly and will have terrible consequences for the planet's restoration. Alright, so basically Ithorians are druids. They are like in love with nature. They want to restore the ecosystem of the planet, and the Zerka Corporation is evil guys that don't want that. They are anti-eco stuff like that. But that doesn't mean they are maybe not worth working for. So we're gonna see. Just let me know how could I help. Let's just learn about what can we do. Chodo Habat is a powerful priest, our spiritual leader. Alright, so like I said, druids, spiritual, very much spiritual. And apparently this KotOR Habat says that if we can help him heal Telos, he can help heal us. But what does it mean? Heal me? I am unclear as to what Chebo means by this. He says the echo he felt upon your arrival suggests that you yourself are damaged. You can feel the pain through the force, through the space magic.
Perhaps
So, yeah.
KotOR Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Yeah. So this guy is unclear of the KotOR's message, and we probably need to go to KotOR Habat himself to just learn about what can he offer. You know, what do you have, guy, for us? Yeah, I'll consider it. Like, I'm not making any promises for you, Ithorian, and I will consider it. Yeah. I love that those 5 words, you know, I do hope so farewell, but the voiceover, you know, it was like
Now,
a
perhaps
couple
we
of
will
seconds
be
more.
able to
So
rest
it was a very
uninterrupted.
long goodbye. And yeah, we're gonna rest. So yeah, get some sleep, Aton, and we go back to our meditative state. And the phone is ringing again. All right. So yeah, let's just see who's that. Who's that again? You know. This is B4D4 from the Zerka Corporation. Interesting. We've just hit the guys that don't like Zerka, and now we have Zerka representative. Let's accept the call.
Good day. I am B4D4,
Hey, look, it's a robot.
Administrative assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch.
Hello, B4D4.
I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
Jana Lorso, what does she want? It's fair, we asked the same thing about the Ithorian earlier on.
I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her administrative assistant.
Alright.
May I put you through?
Yeah, like, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Good day to you,
For
robot.
accepting my call. As my
Hello.
assistant
Nice-
no doubt
nice
informed
stats,
you, I am
suppose.
Jana Lorso.
Hey, hello Grubas, evening Crane, evening chat, hello, great to have you here. I'm glad that you could made it. We are currently in the Telos station. This is like a second major location of KotOR 2, and we are locked. We have a house arrest. They think that we blew up an asteroid. We kind of did, but it wasn't our fault. But they locked us in anyway. Justice, you know. Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he
This is
tried to
true.
obtain your help,
She's right.
attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
I don't recall him threatening me. Like, he wasn't threatening us.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
Well, he didn't mention anything like that, but
Well, no
you
matter.
are insinuating
My
something,
apologies.
lady.
I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding
Lady, this is my
Ithorians.
third stream. I am not a
Because our
person of
mysticism
influence.
and bumbling foolishness is standing
But I
in
like
the way
it.
of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely
rewarded. Okay, we
You can
like
help him
money.
yourself. If you're interested,
A little bit, you
please
know.
visit our
There wasn't
offices
any
here, residential
lucrative
082.
operations on
B44
Peragus.
will know what to do when you arrive.
Alright, so what sort of work are we talking about, lady?
I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices.
Alright, I'll come by when I can. Let's again not make any promises.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed.
Yes,
Whenever they decide to
for the
release
third
us,
time.
we should get going immediately.
Rest, again. And please, no more phones. Alright, a blissful
Explain something to
cutscene
me.
between the
I do
two
not have the
NPCs.
years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries
This
to
is
hold
true.
a blaster, as they try
Freya
to
is
hold a
making a good point.
lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised.
Are you Jedi yet? Well, the overarching story is that we were Jedi once. We have connection with the space magic, with the Force, but we were kind of exiled from the Jedi Order. So we are kind of rebuilding our connection to the Force.
For a Jedi.
We are Jedi in the meaning that we are using Force already, you know, to fight and to defend ourselves. We are not a Jedi yet in terms of we don't have a Jedi weapon, we don't have a lightsaber yet, so it's you know, kind of you look at the Jedi and hey, are you a Jedi? You don't have a lightsaber. Oh, I lost it, you know, and you'd be like, no, you're not a Jedi. You don't have your signature weapon, so. So I don't feel like a Jedi yet, especially that they took my clothes. You know, I had those nice, snazzy-looking, dapper Jedi robes, and now they gave me just regular clothes as they locked us in.
The Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived, and was responsible for the station's destruction.
Thank you. It was the Harbinger. Exactly.
Wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated.
Again, true. Thank you very much, Captain, Lieutenant.
However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Alright, so we are no longer locked to the room, we are locked to the station. But why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still
The
impounded?
vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Alright, that was very helpful, my dude.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe.
Maybe.
If you've got people coming after
you
you
have
before you
good
go
ideas.
get lost in
I
the
like
crowd.
that. What do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I
Just
feel we
ask
came
her
to
for
Telos
opinion.
for a reason.
No,
but
seems
we
fair.
may have spent too much time here already.
Grubas says, damn, missed
Even
one
if the
stream and
Harbinger
so
was
much to
destroyed
catch up
at
already.
Polaris,
Well,
more
good news
Sith
to you,
would
my
already
friend.
be on their way.
All streams are
Still,
available on Twitch
there is
as
a chance
a
we might learn
VODs,
of
so
other
they should be
Jedi
somewhere
here
there on the
on the
profile in the
planet's
video
surface.
section.
Jedi who
So
might
yeah,
help us
if you want to
restore your
have
abilities,
something
or sever
while
the
working
link between
as
us.
a background noise,
what do you think?
you might as well get 3 hours of the last stream to just see. But to quickly recap it for you, we escaped the facility that we started the game on. We made some friends. We got our ship back. We got our Roomba back, and now we're trying to escape the evil Sith Lord that is apparently hunting us. Other Jedi. I should see if I can find anything out here.
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
Alright, so we might now go outside, but let's see, how
What is
about
it?
the levels? We have levels here. Alright, we have levels for Kreia. Level up for Kreia. Skills. Okay, okay, everything, right? Stealth, awareness, repair. It doesn't matter, she is not there to use skills. Powers, alright. So we were building her as a support in a way. And I can see that already Force Shield is available. And given our special connection with Kreia, whatever power she uses on herself, it's also being used on us. So if this gives +4 to defense and saving throws, then it's a nice thing to have, you know. Let's take it. Oh, another level up. Okay, so I didn't level up earlier when we were leaving Paragus. Wisdom recommended. Yeah, makes sense. Let's make her more wisdom. And skills, click, nothing to see here. Powers, 1 power, okay. So battle meditation is here, here. I think that I took it with Barnabas, right? So maybe let's try something else. She's already covered with the heal, with the speed, with the valor and shield, so the big ones are here. What else we can do? Force barrier. Not really. Maybe let's give her some offensive capabilities. Drain Force, Force Scream, Mind Trick. Maybe slow actually. Could be useful. Yeah, it's a dark side power. She's kind of neutral, but let's go with that. So So yeah, that's that. And Aton level up. Attributes, attributes probably dexterity, right? Makes sense. Skills, Aton, you are our chief demolitionist as far as I remember. And you're good with security and awareness, so you should be able to spot any mines. Although I don't suppose there will be many mines in the station here. And we took 2-weapon fighting last time, so maybe improved 2-weapon fighting. Last time he only had 1 blaster, but we're kind of in a way of making him like either a gunslinger with 2 blasters or you know, someone with 2 swords to just have it. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. And we have Barnabas, of course. And yeah, let's go with a level up. Let's go with a level up and see whether or not we can actually do something. Maybe I can actually you know, start the poll again for whoever is on the chat. Let's see if it works actually. Yeah, okay, it works. So if there are people in the chat, I would be very much interested in learning how would you like to you know, Barnabas to evolve. You can vote for light, dark, or neutral side. It would be a great help if you could just go ahead and vote for one of the choices. Maybe we can just make the decision together. If not, I can just go with something of my choosing. There's Gulhero neutral. That's kind of surprising. I would expect, you know, the red option for you. Just in time. Yeah, welcome back. I hope you made some dinner. That was very fast, actually. You know, like an instant from my point of view. So I hope that you're munching it right now and that you're enjoying it. So go enjoy. Thank you for the vote. And neutral sounds good. And in terms of attributes, so last time we voted, we chose wisdom, and we should probably go with this one. Gruba's voting dark. All right, surprising? No, I think in this context, Grubas is the person who likes to stick to stick something, you know, in the anthill. Yeah, is that the word? You know, to just bust things up and see some crazy stuff. So very much, thank you for your vote. Let's see what else we have. Charisma. Yeah, we are using both sides of the force at this point, but I'm not sure how we will evolve in terms of light side or dark side. So maybe not yet. But wisdom is a good choice. You know, we won't have any use for strength or most of these attributes. But wisdom, more force powers, better force powers, sounds good for me. In terms of skills, so let's ramp up the persuade. Assuming that we have Aton with us with demolitions and security, we don't need to invest into that anymore. We can invest into repair. We also should invest in computer use. Let's see, maybe like that. Maybe let's go with computer use. Yeah, just like a balanced option. What's the max actually right now? It's 11. Okay, so let's go 10 here, and well, no more. So let's do it like that. I'm taking persuade because I imagine that there will be a lot of persuasion options for this station, because you know, Peragus was full of robots, and you don't talk with them. You know, you don't persuade them usually. So maybe this time we're gonna face some sentients like humans, whatever, or other races. And we're gonna actually need persuasion to unlock some options. So maybe let's go all in. Maybe let's go all in for persuade, and we're gonna catch up with computers and repair after some time. All right, force powers. We have 1 force power. So just first a quick recap of what do we have here. We have a healing. All right, so just like Kreia, this will be useful. You know, always good to have an extra healer in that case. We have speed, so that's okay. We've chosen that in the very beginning. And we have battle meditation and affect mind. All right, so this is for dialogue options. And still, we don't have force lightning too. I mean force lightning, the second one. But it's okay. It's okay. We can manage with just the force shock for now. All right, mind trick, no. Well, there are a couple of options, and as far as I can see in the poll, there is an equal share of dark side and neutral side. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a call on this one. Let's see what is available. Maybe we can, unless there's of course someone brave out there who would like to cast in another vote and just, you know, be a tiebreaker. If not, then we can just see something. I really want the train life, but it's not available here yet. All right. So what I took last time? I don't remember what I took last time. That would help. Probably I took Force Heal, because that was the moment when we were escaping with Kreia, and Kreia was left behind, and then I took Force Heal to heal up Aton and myself, and it actually helped as we were going through the level on the Paragus. So that was the light side choice. So maybe this time I will go with the dark side choice. There are dark side choices. All right, there are. So yeah, I'm gonna close the poll. And I'm gonna make a call to go with the Grubas' choice and just go with the dark side. So thank you very much, guys, for casting your votes. And I'm gonna go with the probably wound, right? Because after that there's force choke and there's force kill. So, you know, very dangerous, very strong powers maybe. Let's see. And I promise that the second force power that we get, should we get a level here, will be neutral to just balance things out as according with the poll. So yeah, so we are right here. We have our levels up. We don't have any weapons. We don't have anything. We have just clothing. Aton has clothing. Yeah, just basic clothing. He doesn't even have his like. If you remember, Aton was wearing like his signature jacket that was giving him another defensive bonus, but for now we don't have that. So yeah, we just go outside, I guess. We're gonna see what's there. So there's two ways we can approach this. Usually as a you know, it's a video game, so there's we don't want to do quests, we want to explore. However, it's probably not wise to explore before we get our weapons back. So I'm gonna skip exploring for now and just go straight to where our stuff should be, and maybe then we can go back here. However, I can see that something's missing. Feedback and minimap and height not. All right, that's more like it. There's a minimap. It's not very helpful, but it can help, you know, orient ourselves. We're gonna go outside and see what's there. So let's take a look. There's metal, but there's some greenery. You know, there's some life. This Telos is a planet that suffered a lot, like they told us, and they're slowly making an effort to restore it to its former glory, or at least, you know, restore some of the nature stuff and stuff like that. You know, the Torians that we met earlier, those tall guys. Oh, this one actually, were like they're keen to fix that. And yeah, we're gonna either help them or not. But first we need to like maybe get... no, this is a trap. We can actually download area map, but we don't want to do that. Even it would help. It would just you know, just uncover the whole map for us. So we don't... so we're not doing that. It actually, you know, the best analogy I have is the Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Like there are those observatories, towers that you can go in, and it uncovers part of the map for you. And I hate them with passion, actually, because you know, I kind of like the feeling of exploring on my own and just seeing where the game leads me. And you know, it just kind of ruins the surprise for me when everything is explored. So let's not do that here. And Nighty's there. Hello, Nighty. Where Roomba? Roomba is currently in prison, actually. So we escaped the mining facility, but we are currently, you know, kind of in a house arrest. And we are going actually to get our Roomba back. You know, T3M4 is our friend. He helped us a lot. He helped us a great deal. So we want to just get him to our party as soon as possible. What exactly my thoughts when I heard that we are being impounded? You know, the ship, the Ebon Hog, is impounded. Where Michael Schofield? You know, I don't think we have any map. When you need him to get out of prison. Yeah, this was just cue the Prison Break anthem. But yeah. We actually want to... Oh, what's that? Please, I don't want any trouble. It was an accident, I swear.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
No, that wasn't the way it was. I did not mean to disturb your drinking. Allow me to leave you and go on my way. I will trouble you no longer.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Alright. How do you plan on doing that?
The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
Oh, so they want to beat him up. Alright, that's not very, very friendly. Although, we probably shouldn't involve ourselves with the guy that is holding a blaster and we have no weapons. On the other hand, we have already, destroyed one guy that was holding a blaster and threatening to kill us already. Without weapons. So, yeah, I'd like to hear his side of the story. Yeah, let's try to be neutral. We shouldn't, aren't we evil? Were we balancing between the good and evil? If you tell me that we should be evil in this part, I'll gladly oblige. Where were you actually 2 minutes ago when we were voting on the force powers? We needed a tiebreak between the neutral and the dark one, and I'm perfectly sure that you would vote for the dark side power. so you missed the voting, but we chose dark anyway, so no worries. So yeah, there's like an option. I won't let you lay a hand on him, which is knight in shining armor. We're not that person. That sounds like a good idea to me. Well, beating the guy is not maybe. We can just go on our way, but we don't want to be like super neutral. I'd like to hear his side of the story. Let's appreciate Barnabas as a person who craves knowledge. He's a wizard, he's a space wizard, and he wants to know things first and foremost. Oh, thank you, it's very simple. I was at the bar enjoying my drink when these brutes here elbowed their way up to the bar, spilling my beverage all over the two of us. Then it dragged me out here. Look at those two, I know what they want. To send me home with my limbs twisted, body battered, and spirit broken. You must help me. Well, I don't must help you, come on. I don't have you.
Move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
Alright, doesn't involve me? Well, yeah, I don't want the drink at this point, and I'm not, feeling particularly brave to say I won't let you lay a hand on him, Again, I'm not that kind of Barnabas. I think you should leave now. Just, go out of my way, because you're disturbing me.
Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson?
Ooh.
Go ahead. I hate your kind anyways.
Alright. Strong words from someone who isn't the space wizard. Alright. Just, you asked for it. Blasters. Alright. Blasters. And maybe we can actually, we at this point we have 3 offensive force powers. And we were usually relying on shock to destroy the robots, but now we can test the 4 scream as well. But we have wound. Let's see if wound will help us. Light side points gained because we are using wound to just kill the guy. No, light side points gained because we are helping the Celestian. All right. I think he defended. 4 scream. Are we secretly banshees? Let's see. I'm just gonna approach them. 4 scream. And yeah, this is a lovely animation of the force scream. He saved, so less damage, but yeah, he got some. Let's just scream at him some more. It worked before. And now we're gonna complete the fight with the fisticuffs. And one more scream, come on. I like the animation that he see that already? No, not yet. So maybe one more for stream. Oh, too late. Okay. The animation was like I'm a banshee. Oh, are we fighting hand to hand now? Yes, at this point we are fighting hand to hand because all our equipment and our space Roomba was taken from us because a policeman came and they were like, you are probably a terrorist because you destroyed a space facility, maybe, and we have to impound you. So they took our weapons, and then so we are now going back to get that. What sort of Jedi Kung Fu is this? Well, this is hand-to-hand combat, and actually it's not even bad. In the third edition of Dungeons & Dragons, the combat hand-to-hand combat on classes other than the monk is terrible, of course. But in here, actually, if you're a space wizard, you can do some damage. So yeah. Let's just see what's in here. All right. I assume there's some sort of reward for this. You know, I saved your life, dude. So give money. Well, yes, a reward, of course. You did save me from the rather tight spot. Here, 100 credits. 100 credits. Is that all? I think you're holding out. Here, 200 credits. It's all I have. Please take it. All right, this is fair. You know, we don't just we want because the other dialogue option is that we can beat him ourselves and just take some more money. But that's not very fair. Now get out of here. You know, get out of here, little guy. Nighty says, they took our Roomba, they took our weapons, but they didn't take our dignity. Yes, we indeed have dignity. We gained dark side points because we asked for more money. So, you know, maybe that's the lesson in this in this world. If you are asking for more money, you are evil. This is what corporations want you to think. But it's a lie. It's a lie. If you're asking for more money and you feel that you deserve it, you should ask for more money. So yeah, let's just not give ourselves in. Alright, dark side power. Yes, it's unlimited power. Let's actually see, where is it? Here we're slightly below the neutral, I think. Like the grayish colors in the background are getting a little darker. Still not reddish, but I think we're kind of in the red now. So yeah, evil would have not stopped asking for more, possibly. Yeah, because this is like something that we deserve, you know, for our good work, and we did a good work saving him. And right now we are at the TSF station. This is TSF stands for Telos Security Force, I think. So hello, TSF protocol droid.
Welcome to Entertainment Module
hello.
081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Give my staff back. Lieutenant Green said that to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possession out of impound. Yeah, because I'm sure he's holding the Ebon Hawk, the entire spaceship, like under the desk, and like, hello sir, this is your spaceship.
I will call up the appropriate information now.
Yes, please call up.
Searching.
Just give me my stuff.
I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone.
What are you saying? My what? What?
And is currently in
what's no? All right, this game, you know, I've played this game, but I love those moments. If you are experiencing them, like I'm kind of pretending to experience them for the first time, and it gives me so much fun. But you know, we were imprisoned, we were, you know, naked, we have no clothes, we just went through the hell of a station, and now they're telling us that our Ebon Hawk, the spaceship that we fought so hard for to get it, is not here because it was stolen. We have some lead, not as Barnabas, but as viewers, as a player, because we saw a cutscene of a mysterious white-haired woman snooping around the Ebon Hawk during like a camera footage that was available to us. But right now it is gone and stolen. How is that even possible? You know, how do you steal a spaceship?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are.
All right, so it was a clerical error.
In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and
this is some bull. Exactly what
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now.
Alright, this is...
laughing at us. Laughing at me.
I'd like to point out this line of dialogue because Aton sounded like so personally affected by the idea of T3 stalling. Like, he's joyriding it through the system, laughing at us, laughing at me, you know, droid, I will get you.
I don't understand. Telos
and as we remember from the first meetings with Aton, he doesn't trust droids.
Land safely?
I'm afraid that's all.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Grupas1 Hoot Hoot, and welcome to the Parliament. I'm very glad that it warranted the follow. Thank you for joining, and I hope you're gonna continue to enjoy a nice time that we're having here. Let's see what we can do here. What am I supposed to do now? Like, just, you know, you're telling me that my ship was stolen?
I am not qualified to answer that.
Oh, of course, you are avoiding the question. You are very helpful. You are absolutely very helpful.
From under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information.
Alright,
I do not know
so
what else
exchange
to
might
suggest
know our ship,
beyond
might know
waiting
where our
in
ship
your
is.
quarters for further word.
Can I at least get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately,
I said at least twice, that didn't make sense, this sentence. It's okay.
I will open the door for you.
The situation doesn't make sense at all, you know, stolen starship.
In the security lockers.
Alright. If I ask him what I am supposed to do now, he'll be like, this is not my problem, sir. Go out. Follow hype, yes. Oh, actually, follow hype. If you are at that part, I'm just gonna show you guys something because I showed it last time, but you're gonna witness something. So you might know that I have like this little board, of followers, you know, of the people who supported me. And whenever I start the stream, I look at it and like, yeah, those people are cheering for me somewhere. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly add Grubas to that. I have already prepared a little piece of you know, note. You're a star, Grubas. So yeah, let me have some fun with this one. And that's Grubas_1. So let's go. BAS_1, and a little nice line underneath. And today's date is 15/06/2023. So yeah. You are joining the board of the people who who helped me grow into a streamer, and yeah, I'm gonna put you right there, and I'm gonna fasten you there after the stream. Thank you very much for the follow again. All right, let's see. Night is saying, with more streamers, you'll need to paste your entire room with those cards. You know, I'm gonna tell you a secret. That I intentionally bought a small one, you know. I intentionally bought a small board to just not feel bad if there were just a handful of people. But you know, it also gives me a chance to show you guys after some point, hopefully, like, look, there's no more place on the board, and and we should just, you know, get more or start doing something else. You know. The room is big enough, you know. The room is big enough to get at least some more people on, and of course, this stream is of course very welcome to new people. So I'll be glad to have you guys and learn from you, and hopefully entertain you and add something interesting to your evening, you know. Grubas is asking, thank you, I am honored. Can I pick the star I am? You can pick the star, you know, if you have any particular, you know, star that you'd like to be. Like Vin Diesel or whatever, so you can pick a star. Let's see. What am I supposed to do now? No, is there anything more the TSF can do? Just please,
not beyond investigating the
please
matter
help
and
me.
extending our offer of free room.
Why no? Free room, okay. At least that's the recommendation. Proxima Centauri. Oh my goodness, this is a very nice star. So yeah, actually, so that I don't forget. I'm gonna add, you know, the basic layout of those notes is of course the name of the person who followed, a little like a word like thank you, or you're a star, or you're breathtaking, for example, and the date. But I think it's a fun way to add something to this, make it a custom experience. So I'm just gonna go and add like Proxima Centauri into this note. Proxima Centauri. Yeah. Proof is here. And yeah, very first actually, very first customized note for Grubas. So yeah, it's gonna look super awesome in the future if I can customize more. If someone who are here on the chat and is already on the board would like to have a custom one, just, you know, let me know and I'll do that. Maybe not right now, but I'll do my best to approach you guys and ask if there's anything you'd like to have there. All right, so I'll be going now. Okay, actually, no, the second option is more fun. How about I wait here until you get me another ship before someone gets hurt?
There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me.
Yes.
I cannot legally supply you with another vessel.
How about illegally? Like, is it okay? You know, legally not, but how about illegally? I'm okay with that, you know. Okay, I'll be going now. So, Alright, we are good citizens. We came back after being freed from the house arrest, and we're right now taking our stuff back. And the fun thing is, actually there are many lockers. Oops, graphics. So yeah, in this locker, this is not our locker because, you know, our locker I think is one with the older items. I think it's the one on the right, isn't it? No, it's not. Mandalorian melee shield, we didn't have that. So yeah, we are kind of... Oh, this is our locker, yeah? There's this is part of us. Yeah, at least part. Well, anyway, okay, this is also our locker. But I feel that we are also stealing from the TSF because they have some lockers that didn't look like it was our stuff. But it's okay. We are just taking, you know, a little tip for the inconvenience that pretty much they have caused us. So yeah, we just take what we have. And we should probably arm ourselves in our battle armors, which is at this point Padawan robe, defense bonus 1, strong defense, very strong defense. Vibro sword, vibro cutter. Vibro sword was the one we upgraded and gave ourselves +1 to 4 versus droids. It may not be as useful here on Telos if we meet something that is not a droid, but let's keep it for now. And of course, it makes sense for the Barnabas the Space Wizard to have a blaster rifle. It was very helpful last time with some power shots to the head of whoever was opposing us. Heavy mining laser 2 to 16, but it's one-handed, right? It's okay, it's one-handed. Let's see, 2 to 16 with +10. Oh no, it's two-handed, alright. So I think that was the one that we've been using. What else? Survey gear. Yeah, just quickly equipping this. Constitution +1, there was a Barnabas armband that gave us another Constitution +1, and let's just give ourselves an energy shield, maybe for some tougher encounters. And there was this one, computer use demolition, security +3 and dexterity +1. No, with demolitions we are going to use Aton, so this will go to Aton. This is actually the Gamorrean gauntlets. I equipped it last time, actually, because I was like, ooh, damage, physical +4 and modifier -1 when unarmed. And I was like, ooh, very interesting, because it will give me more damage. And I'm not wearing, I'm actually armed, so it won't apply to me. But then I read, you know, between the streams, I actually read the description. These brutish gloves are heavy and clumsy. When used in unarmed combat, they allow for powerful but less accurate blows. They have no practical effect when wielding a weapon. And I was, you know, convinced that I'm getting the +4 physical damage when I was wielding the vibro sword, vibro cutter. So I felt really silly when I discovered that, but you know, it happens. Let's go with insulated gloves. It adds defense versus cold and fire, so it may be useful. Fortitude, stealth mode, immunity 25 versus sonic. Well, you know, maybe. What about Knuckles? Does it save for Knuckles? I don't know. Will +2 for him, and just quickly equipping him with the stuff. So now we have actually a chance to think whether or not we want to go with melee or ranged with him. So we know that we have two space wizards, Kreia and Barnabas, and they are both fragile in terms of defense and like HP. So we kind of need a tank. And Aton is not a good tank, although with sufficient dexterity he'll be, you know, avoiding everything. But let's try to give him some melee weapons to convince the game's AI to send him forth, so that he can aggro maybe the enemies, so that they don't approach Barnabas, who's, you know, firing up the blaster, and Kreia, who's using the force, the space magic. And last time as I remember, I gave Kreia a blaster, so I'm gonna do it as well here, because why not? But first, this thing. So vibro cutter, or no, maybe vibroblade. Vibroblade is better. Vibro cutter is okay. So +10, +5 to hit, and if we remove the one, we get +9. Ah, so it's not bad. Not bad. The weapon is balanced. So we can go with that. We can go with energy shield, some more melee shield. Doesn't matter. Reflex, no, we don't need reflex on Aton. Should Aton have a gun? No. Kreia will get a gun. Is it a gun? No. Interesting fact, as you can see, the one of the hand of the equipment from Kreia is red. You can't equip anything. It makes sense because she has no hand at this point, you know. She only has one hand. The other hand was cut by you know, the Sith Lord that attacked us on the Harbinger, you know, when we were making our escape. So let's give her a blaster. No? Mining laser, mining blaster pistol, sonic pistol. Okay. No, maybe just a regular one. Yeah, just a regular one. Blaster. You have a blaster, Kreia, now. Deal with it. And neural band. No. Okay. And no. Okay, it doesn't help. Anything else we can do? No. Okay, maybe fortitude. Alright, okay, so we are now equipped. Kreia with a blaster, Barnabas with a gun, and Aton with two swords. Makes sense. Makes sense, so we have something. And we can now go back to the exploration of this place, now that we are armed, and that we can you know, just deal the problems with the big firepower as a Jedi, as a space wizard, because we got our robes back at least. So let's explore here. There's this guy. Lieutenant Gren, hello.
Something I can help you with?
How will you recover from the destruction of the Pergus mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know.
Yeah.
We desperately rely on the
They
fuel
were relying on
to keep
fuel.
Citadel
You know, the mining facility was producing fuel, and the fuel was coming to Telos. And now without the source of fuel, well, they don't have a fuel, so... How about it?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit. And for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can.
If you're tight on credits, just save the guy in front of the bar and ask for more money. It helps. Trust me. Doubles your money, you know. It was 100 and it went to 200. Just, you know, ask for more money. It's that simple. Republic, ask for more money. Is there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
Alright, well, you sound like a soldier. 90B review. Alright, take care 90, be right back, and come back when you can, when you want. Okay, doesn't sound like my sort of thing either. Is Barnabas a person who would give their fuel? Not really, I don't think so.
I don't blame you, but I hope someone can find a solution.
Alright, so anyway, we got a quest to find a new fuel source. It's kind of a bonus mission. It's not very tied to a plot, but it will take us some time before we can do that quest, because it's a long way. Alright, so this is the cages, the force cages that we're trapped in. Anything we can hack here? No, nothing. Probably also should not touch this. Oh, we can. Ooh, so I like that there's a hacking attempt, and this guy is standing right here. So, you know, attempt to slice a username and password. We have computer use 10, so maybe it will work. Access granted, enter command. Space magic, you know, we are good with those things. Check the status of nearby vessels. Alright. Frigate Sojourn is en route to the Citadel Station, but this is delayed. This is a Republic frigate Sojourn. We didn't see that ship yet. But we saw the person, I think, who is on that ship. Access pending investigations. Alright, Paragus mining facility inquiry, what do you know? Passengers on the Ebon Hawk are currently being held on station awaiting the arrival of the Sojourn. Upon arrival, investigation will be handed over to Republic officials. Alright? So we probably should, you know, bail before the Sojourn comes here. We don't want to be here if they are, you know, handling the investigation. Access Ebon Hawk records. Any record on the Ebon Hawk's record comes up empty. Information that should have been downloaded from the navigation computer is missing. And we have computer option attempt to recover the lost data. The information does not appear to have been sliced, but you are unable to retrieve any useful information. Alright, so someone really wanted the Ebon Hawk to vanish. And it did, indeed. And we need to find it. We need to find the Ebon Hawk. We need to find the Space Roomba again. So, you know, and we need to find a way out of the station. For now, we're gonna go back, I think. What's here? There's a shuttle door. No, we don't want to go there just yet. Nothing here. We want to go back to our apartment and then just try to explore this place. Cantina. Cantina is a very important place. Although there wasn't a station. Say it's like no, transit to another module. Okay, there is a fast travel in this game, surprisingly. Residential module 0 to east. All right, so this will save us like 30 seconds. Very nice. We're back here, and let's go to our apartment complex first, which was this way. Nope, the other way. All right. And because we want to explore this place and see if there's anything useful for us, you know. This is a full RPG mode, going into every room, going into every apartment, and just stealing stuff from the people. Sorry, borrowing, acquiring, you know, one of those words, you know. You can use any one you want. Apartment C1, it's locked, and it doesn't even have an option to be unlocked with the security skill, which suggests that this is related to the plot or maybe some mission or something like that. Okay, no luck in this one. But we still have two more modules, apartment complexes to see. There are some people here, NPCs. And what's behind the gate number 1? Door number 1, impossible. All right. Why is it impossible? Is it impossible because probably we don't have the skill? Although we, Aton, aren't you better at security? How about you?
Damn thing's stuck.
Alright, this is impossible. Let me just quickly get check the feedback here, because it's where is it? Messages log, feedback, it should say, is there combat? No effects? It doesn't show the role or something like that? No, it's only combat? Okay. I was thinking that maybe it would show us the DC of the check, but we can actually bash it open, maybe? Let's try it, you know. Oh, it's easy. We can just bash it open. We don't need to hack it. Probably no one from the TSF will come to just stop us. Let's just open it. And Aton, you open it, so you go in first. We're just gonna say it was your fault. So the room is empty. Like, literally, there is nothing here. Not even a bed. Not even this, you know, this phone that goes doo-doo-doo-doo. Like it's terrible. It wasn't worth the time. But yeah, thank you, Aton, for being our slicer. As in, not in slicing the... Oh, hello. What the? I told your boss already I am getting your credits. I have a good contract with Zerka. Eh? Duros. You are not from the exchange. What do you want? Alright. What does the exchange want with you? Nothing at all. Do you need a droid repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do. Well, we lost a droid, but, you know... Do you sell droid parts? Alright, so this is a merchant that can sell us some droid parts. We don't need anything, because at this point we don't have a droid, so let's not worry about him. Anything to borrow here? No, there's a workbench. Alright, workbench, we can use that. We can check the stuff that we have. Alright, upgrade items. Some of them are already equipped, like this one is equipped on Barnabas, and those two are on Aton. So let's try to make Barnabas sword the best, because, you know, main character, so we can do that. And this was 1 ion and 1 for ion. This is massive criticals, 1, 2, 3. Okay, massive criticals improves the damage if we hit a critical, if we make a critical hit. But I'm not building Barnabas to be like into criticals, so let's not do that. 1 energy and 1 free versus droids. Okay, so with this sword will be very good against droids because it's +2 to 7. Let's assemble it. Vibroblade for Aton. Well, you can get the other thing, right? You can get the massive criticals. Maybe we can get Aton to be like a critical hit guy. It makes sense, you know, with the sneak attack, you know, the scoundrel vibe, everything that goes with it. Criticals should be very good damage output if we do that. All right. Anything else? We don't have any more parts. Okay, we have 1 more part, so we can actually use this one on the other sort of Atons to get more stuff. Blaster rifle. Is that the one that the Barnabas is wearing? If not, we're gonna change. Okay. Massive criticals too. All right. And this one, targeting scope. On hit properties, stun DC 14, 25% for 2 rounds. Okay, very strong. DC 14 is not a lot, but alright, might as well equip it. No. And now, just to be sure whether or not this is the gun that we are having. Is it not? Oh, because it's a heavy mining laser. Oh, and that was the other thing, right? Blaster rifle. So 1 to 12 and here 2 to 16, but this one is better. Okay, let's change the gun. Oh, this one has better textures also. They're still not very impressive, but at least there's something. All right, we have a better gun. Thank you, Mr. Oppo Chang. Anyway, thank you for letting us use the workbench. Going into another apartment. It's locked. Aton, go in.
I hear you.
Oh, okay, we can slice that. So yeah, let's ignore it for now. Maybe the journey will take us there at some point, you know. It always sucks when you can't open everything at once, but you know, it teaches you patience. Patience is important in life, I think, as a quality in general. Video games can teach you patience sometimes. Hara. Alright, there's a Hara, there's no anything else here. Hello, Hara. Nitsamajaju, or hello there. Who are you? My name is Hara. I'm an employee of Zerka Corporation. Alright, we heard about you guys. What do you do here? I'm a data processor. It is a thankless job and the pay is poor, but I have no choice but to take it. I have desperate need of credits and there is a little else for me to do. KotOR gamble, but this is what got me into this predicament in the first place. Let me guess. You have a gambling debt you must pay off. You're half right in your guess. I did at one point have a gambling debt, but it was repaid, and there is no creditor that looms over me. Good for you. Then what's the problem? I used Ramana, the girl of my heart, as collateral. I have a weakness for Pazak. You must understand, my hand was unbeatable. There was no way I could lose. Alright, so you are not a good person. You are not a good person. You used your girlfriend as a collateral. That's not what you do. Come on, just rethink your life. You want to, you know, rethink your life. You should never wager more than you can afford to lose. Very nice lesson. Wisdom was lost in the heat of the moment, however. My weakness. I will never play a game of chance again. Alright. Alright. That is what I am working day and night, selling my own life to Zerka that I might buy her back from Doton. Okay, we have a name, Doton. Welcome back, Nighty. We are currently discussing stuff with the green-faced alien, and he said that he lost his girlfriend because he put her as a collateral in a game of Pazak. It's a game of cards in here. So, you know. Oh, nice. No, it's not nice. He lost the girl. The girl is now kind of enslaved by Doton or someone. What is the price for her? 2,000 credits? Alright. I was foolhardy and confident. Every penny I had, I bet on that game. Alright. There's an option. Good luck. I won't save you from your own stupidity. Or I think I can persuade Doton to see things your way. Yeah, I kind of feel that was stupid, you know. I think that we will be still able to do this quest anyway, but yeah, let's just put it in him. Then leave me to my toil. I will surely find a way to rescue my beloved. Right, so here's the thing: 2,000 credits for the girl. Hara, there's a special tip that I'm gonna give you. Go to the nearest bar and save a Celestian from some scoundrels and then ask for more money. You know, it works. It really works. With 10 Celestians saved, you're gonna have 2,000 credits and the girl will be back. And you know, we're gonna save a lot of Celestians. Very, very brave. And you'll be hero in the eyes of the girl. Like, this is the best deal you can get. Like, working for Zerka day and night as a data processor, you know, it doesn't seem very engaging. So maybe you can find another way to get the girl back and get the credits. Ooh, footlocker, and it's open. A Rakatan band and medpack. Okay, there's another item, but
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Oh, sir, it was your apartment. I'm just looking around. I'm not snooping. I totally didn't took your medpack and a Rakatan band.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Looking? I meant looting. Oh, sorry, looking. Sorry, I just figure... Yeah, just... I was looking for a bathroom. Yet it's a very good excuse. Like, where are our bathrooms? Because, you know, we've been into so many apartments, but we haven't seen a bathroom. There's something fishy on this station. I'll be going now.
Yeah, you will. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
The joke's on you. We are already in jail. You know. I'll be going now. You know, we don't need to fight him. He is not that important. We just took his stuff, went outside, and it's good. All is forgiven. Food locker. Maybe it's a trap. Is it someone at the door that will, you know, tell us to go outside? Hopefully not. Food locker. Ion rifle. Very good against droids. And some components in case we want to craft something. And this concludes the part of the exploration of the apartments, I guess. So let's see what else is here. There's exchange, Bubani Exchange Corporation. Okay. There is I think this is the is this door? Or no? Are you? No, you're nobody. Okay. All right. I should have looked at the minimap just like that. There's a door. Zerka offices. Okay, so those are Zerka offices. We want to go there because they told us that they can maybe help us. There's a Bumani here. Is it open? Citadel Station uses this sort of heavy pressure door in many roles. It's virtually impregnable. Alright, Aton, you can impregnate it, so, you know, exchange tag. You have no business with the exchange! Get out of here! There's open that door and you're dead, or I'll be going now. Yeah, let's not bring attention to ourselves just like now. Okay, we don't have a business with exchange. Although, sir, I am a Jedi. I believe you have currently like a bounty, you know, on my head. So, would you like to collect, sir, or something like that? And there's a residential module 082 west. So, more stuff there. Let's explore this area first. Let's go to the Zerka Corporation and ask, like, what's their business? Hello, what's your business model? What do you want from us? Because you called. Jana
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant.
Yeah, we talked on the phone before. Hello.
Branch. How may I help you?
You may help me by, you know, I'm here to see Jana Lorso. I'm actually, you know, I have a meeting, you know, we are scheduled.
Of course. She has been expecting you.
Expecting us? That's very nice.
And down the hall on the right.
Down the hall on the right. So, you know, gamer moment, go to the left to explore. But what can you tell me about Zerka? Let's learn some more.
Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapon systems.
All right.
Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Okay, makes sense. Alright, thank you very much, B4D4. That was very helpful. So, Zerka is a big corporation. They manufacture stuff, and they're probably rich. If they're rich, they probably can hire mercenaries, as we can see here. They have their own Roomba, okay, and they might as well, you know, have some job for us, or at least money. Anyone here? Zerka employee.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Alright, she's talking about the person we're about to meet, so, you know, let's just straighten our shirt, you know, our Jedi robes, and just go in here and just meet this Jana Lorso, or whatever. Are you an employee, sir? Anything to...
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job done.
She gets the job done. Alright, so this is a woman, a boss, you know. And she has her own office that is bigger than everything. There are locked doors here, yes? Zerka mainframe, okay. I'm not sure they will let us in here, but hello, Jana. And also a question, where do you sit? Are you just working all day behind that desk and just never sit? Because there are chairs here, like, you know that you can take them, you know, they're probably not, you know, sealed to the ground. So, why are you standing?
Come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a
Hello,
working
madam.
agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of
she's
Zerka
so well
Corporation, I would like to be the
19 is
first to
asking,
welcome you
with a
to
weapon in your hand? Yes, I mean, she is recognizing us as a someone, as a man of action, you know, man, a woman, and another man. So a team of people of action. So they probably have no problem with us with the weapons. There are guards on the right side to her, so they're probably ready to save her in case we did something funny. But yeah, let's just maybe if we don't wave the gun around, we'll be fine. So let's count on that. Or like, I like that there's an option here, number 3. I've decided to help the Ithorians, which will, I think, basically close the this side of the quest, because right now it seems pretty clear that we'll be choosing between the Ithorians and Zerka. And of course, it will be super funny that we went in, you know, went for a little trouble, and she was like, "Oh, here's a coffee, here's a tea, you know, welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. Where are my manners? You know, I welcome you. You know, we are all a family here, and it's very nice here." And you're like, I'm helping the other guys. You know, I'm not helping you because why? So, you mentioned work. What sort of job might you have for me?
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources.
She doesn't like Ithorians.
For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity. Something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated.
Alright, makes sense. So, both Zerka and Ithorians wants to, you know, make effort in terms of restoration of Telos, but Zerka apparently is like, they have a business plan to do that, you know. Probably, if I'm getting this right, the Ithorians will have a vision, or like the nice hippie plan to make things better. But this is the corporation, the corporate style. You know, we are going to improve this, and this is the business plan, and those are the costs, and those are the people that we need to hire, and this is Zerka. So yeah, all right. So I'll have to think about it. Like, we're not allying ourselves with either side at this point.
Very well then. I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, we just know that there's an option, and just for this lovely encounter we got 100 XP. So very nice. We're gonna leave now and try to fight the other side of this. Well, conflict is not the right word. Like dilemma maybe, because Zerka is here and the Ithorians are I think in the other wing of this module. So we're gonna go there and just see what is their point of view. You know. Corporate against the like, well, druids of those. Okay, Space Rockefeller. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that Barnabas here is for money, you know. Barnabas here is for knowledge, but sometimes money can buy knowledge. Although sometimes some exotic knowledge cannot be bought by money, and this is why we may need Chodo Habat to actually give us some pointers. So Ithorian compound was just there. What else is here? Medical unit. All right. Hello, hospital. Onderon diplomat.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and
Hello.
Onderon.
Greetings. Like, who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Wasn't that a character from Batman? Like, daughter of Ra's al Ghul? Ra's al Ghul? Whatever the spelling is, I'm not sure. Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Alright, so disagreements with Zerka, alright, blah blah blah. I'll be going now. He's not very important, but he mentioned the name of Queen Talia and the planet of Onderon. This might be a planet that we're gonna visit, so at least we know there's a queen somewhere. Alright. Terminal and medical supplies. Give me medical supplies. No one. Skill too low. Aton, come on. It's your time to shine. Open up.
Damn thing's stuck.
Also skill too low for you. Alright. Sometimes there are... We could use, like, security tunnel, but I don't want to use it. Some force powers are useful in such situations because they don't. No, actually, with security, I think is it intelligence or dexterity? Check. So security, intelligence. Okay, so it doesn't help. Ooh, Space Hot Rogue. Alright, yeah, if you haven't seen Aton, this is Aton, you know. I'm gonna just quickly show him to you. Whoops, this is maybe not the right way. So, yeah, this is Aton. He is a space rogue. He doesn't like droids, so, you know, if you like Space Roomba and if you like Aton, then there may be an conflict of interest, because he doesn't trust droids. But so far he's been very capable. He complains a lot about life, but he helped us get away from the mining station, so we owe him. He's 9, but he doesn't like space droids. Like in this meme, yeah, exactly. Just rate the characters, you know, from 1 to 10, but give them something that they don't they don't have, that you would appreciate them more for it. Yeah. So if he is 9, you know, how much would you give Barnabas? You know, Barnabas. Let's see. Yeah, this is Barnabas. Oh, he's looking at us. You know, this is Barnabas. Look at his gun. Look at his ropes. You know, everything. Is he a 9? Is he a 10? You know, is he worth the attention even? I don't know. Let's check the terminal. So open medical supplies container and slice the codes. And successful. So where Aton has failed, where Barnabas has failed in lockpicking this box, is 3.14 because he's a nerd. Fair. You know, 3.14. It's not a lot if we are thinking about the 1 to 10 scale, but it's fair. You know, it's Barnabas. It can't be too attractive. Like, some characters in the game, or some characters we create, are intended to be very attractive, but some of them don't need to be. Communications terminal, no incoming calls. All right, this is nice. Lab station, we don't need that. The big nerd, space wizard Barnabas, and his gun and his adventures to gain more knowledge. So, let's see. No, it was a good joke. Because it's a pi number, I thought I'll make a good joke. It was a good joke. It was a perfect joke, you know. I caught it instantly. Although, you know, maybe it was like there's this joke about being a cutie pie, and it's like a Q, then T, and then 314, something like that. Like it's like an opening line for romance for nerds, I suppose. So yeah, yeah, 90, you're catching on. This is exactly what I'm thinking about. All right, so I'd like to speak to your leader, with your leader. You know, just take me to your leader. This is this is actually, I think I'm not sure where that joke is. It was in some movie, like a science fiction movie, but there was like some character was saying, "Take me to my leader," and they were like, "Oh, I won't. Oh, I always wanted to say that." So this is exactly what I'm feeling here. Just take me to my leader. I'd like to speak to your manager. Yes. Let's see. Let's go. He will open the door for me now and inform KotOR Habat of our arrival. He will be pleased to see you. Well, the Lorsal lady was also pleased to see us. So let's see what kind of character this KotOR Habat is. Are you KotOR Habat? No. Are you? Where are you? What are you guys doing? Are you just looking at this plant? These contract disputes are quite distressing. The plant will not grow strong while we bicker with Zerka. Yes, this is true. There are more Etorians. No one has named name, so I suppose they're not very relevant. Let's see what's in here. There are some nice flowers, flower pots. Vivarium. Alright, there's a vivarium here. Ooh, what's that? There's a Bacani plant. Bacani plant. This appears to be a Bacani plant, one of the many specimens the Etorians are monitoring for the restoration project. Okay, leave it alone. It's also behind this, you know, force field. So, you know, it must be either valuable or you know, something like that. Hello, Etorian. Welcome to the restoration project's vivarium. what do you do here? I monitor the growth of the plant specimens collected here. Each of the species found on the planet's surface are represented here. It is important that we observe growth patterns in a controlled environment before large areas are transplanted. I'll be going now. Okay. Not even a thank you. Come on, Barnabas. Thank you for sharing this knowledge with me. Yeah? I'll be going now. This is what should be in this line here, in this line of dialogue. There's a computer. Check the status of security system. We can deactivate the security system, but maybe let's not do that, because we are still before the meeting with KotOR Habat. So it would be like awkward, like, hello, I'm here to see KotOR Habat, and then like Ithorian guards coming to us and like, wait, why are you touching our sacred plant or whatever? So yeah. Although I don't think Ithorians have security. It doesn't look like they have. At least Zerka had mercenaries on every stage. So let's see what's here. Oh, Ithorian computer. Yeah, and totally let's ignore KotOR Habat for now. Computer. Computer says this computer displays wildlife statistics of the restoration project. Ooh. So yeah, very interesting stuff for Barnabas, but the game is not giving us anything interesting for that. And Dor are not here. Moza, that was the guy that we visited us in our house arrest. And there is KotOR Habat. Alright, so I'm gonna take a sip. Because I believe there will be a lot of dialogue here. So I have to be at my peak performance to actually, you know, make it before the dialogue disappears or goes into the next line. Let's go. Ah, it gladdens me that you came. I'm KotOR Habat, leader of the Ithorians here. I'm sorry to impose our troubles upon you, but I did not know where to turn until I sensed your arrival. You sensed my arrival? Yes, I am a priest of my people, an adept in the space magic. I sense an echo with the space magic upon your arrival. It's a subtle disturbance, unless one is actively listening for it. I suspected you were one of the remaining space wizards and hoped that you could help us. This is why I sent Moza to seek you out. I am not a space wizard. I understand and hope I have not offended you. Perhaps you might help us just the same. What do you want from me? Tell me, do you know of the problems our restoration efforts face? Yeah, like, you mean the trouble with Zerka, right? Yes, like, something like that. Our first goal is to get the restoration project moving forward again. The Republic originally provided a droid intelligence to Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished some time ago. A missing droid, it happens a lot. It happens like, in this part of the galaxy, I think all the droids are vanishing, missing, going crazy, dying, you know, exploding, whatever. So, was it stolen, this droid? The TSF conducted a thorough investigation into the matter and was unable to find the reason for its disappearance. However, they not... okay, I didn't make it. At great expense, my herd acquired a second, someone lesser droid intelligence to take its place. Like bikes in Amsterdam? Yes, totally. The droids here are like bikes in Amsterdam, you know. They are just gone in a second. Always know when you're parking your bike or your Roomba, you know. I'll have to think about this. You know, he's making a proposition that he's saying that the Tiliosian government has offered a small escort, but I had hoped that you might see it safe transition from the docks to here. Might you aid us in this matter? So there's a droid incoming. Actually, the droid that will help, and he's gonna be escorted to here. He's asking for that. But I'll have to think about this. Please consider it seriously then, for it is a matter most grave. Ooh. Very, very, very interesting. Alright, so we learned that there's stuff happening. There's a dilemma. We're gonna have to choose between the Zerka and the Ithorians. So, maybe very soon, but first we can... Forgive me, KotOR, but the human, I could feel his suffering. I did not feel it until he stood before us, but when it filled my senses. Have you ever felt such an intensity before? Only once before, the day I came to Tilos and strode upon its ashen surface. It is a planet's worth of pain. I do not know how he endures. Well, that was the other voice. Okay. It is because he has no choice. Very sad. Perhaps in helping to heal her planet, it will help him become whole again. Okay, that was also the Cholohabat. It's very confusing with this line of dialogue. I wasn't sure who was talking. Like, it was the dialogue between those two, but they had the exact same like voice line. We talked about voice line last time, that the alien races in here will have this like you know, Isla Kobaka you know, voices that are in alien languages, so that they didn't have to hire actual voice actors. But it sometimes, you know, makes the experience a little bit jarring when we are trying to, you know, picture who is talking to who. But anyway, so we have not yet decided, I believe, whether or not we want to go with Zerka or Itorians, you know. So either the corporation way or the, you know, the druidic way, spiritual way. Oh, this is a nice one. The spiritual way. Corporation versus spiritual. This will be the battle that we'll be fighting very soon. And this will not be a battle of wits. This will not be a battle of you know, of space magic, of guns. It will be the battle, you know, in ourselves. You know, whether we should sell our soul to the corporations and get money, or whether we should, you know, just see how we can help ourselves and help the world by opening ourselves to the, you know, the peaceful ways of the Itorians. Merchant. All right, merchants are good, right? Hello, Dandy's Dobo. This is a merchant. And there is a Salmon Dobo. All right, looks like they have the same surname. Is that it? Let's go get Muni. Well, there's a lot of we could get here. We probably want to sell something, but maybe let's meet the merchants first. Greetings, my name is Dandys, and if you wish to purchase or sell goods, you have come to the right place. Avoid dealing with my brother Saman. He is unscrupulous and deceitful. I heard that, you mince. Hear what you like, ruffian, I do not care. Do you see how it is? Disgusting. Just let me shop. Alright, so we can actually see if there's anything interesting for us. So there's Arcajeth's robe. This looks like a Jedi stuff. Defense bonus +2. It's restricted to light side. So some items in this game are restricted to a certain side of the force. Like if you don't have enough light side points, you wouldn't be able to wear it. And the same exists for dark side. So like I said before, we are kind of in the more darker area, very slightly, but we have this, so we probably don't want that, and that's the only like armor that we have, you know, here that would be interesting for us, because others are of course, you know, medium heavy, but they prevent the use of force powers, so we don't want that. There's a cyan crystal here for the lightsaber. Ooh. This is nice. Cyan is a very nice color. In the last episode, we could choose actually the old lightsaber that Barnabas had, and I think I've chosen the orange one, so it should appear somewhere at the cutscene during the game. But cyan would be very nice. 230 credits. We have 2,287, so it's good. Yeah, I think we're gonna take it. You know, maybe for the future. I wouldn't want to miss it. You know, when we will be crafting our lightsaber and we'll be like, oh, but you don't have a color, you just have to take this one. And I'll be like, nope, I've got cyan. We're gonna be so cool, you know. I'm gonna buy it, you know. There are Pazak cards here. So Pazak, I think we're going into the cantina next. So Pazak cards are interesting, but let's not spend our money on those. There are some you know, upgrades here. Some implants, so there's a lot of stuff that we could spend our money on. Some of them are pretty pricey, you know, 1,700. That's not on our 2,200. You know, that's too much. You know, we have to be wise. I'm all in for spending money, but you have to be smart about it. All right, how about you? What do you sell? Welcome, you've made the right decision coming to me instead of my brother Dandys. He has not quite grasped the ebb and flow of the merchandise. Nonsense, I simply something. And just let me shop. Alright, and this one has a Jedi robe, okay. This is a Jedi robe, it's an upgrade from what we have, because we have Jedi Padawan robe that does not have this regenerate force points stuff. So 700? No, sorry, that's a ripoff. Crystal blue. Alright, so sorry, dude, but your brother at least had something nicer. They had cyan, and cyan is like improved blue, I would say. So So nothing here. Gel shape, perception gloves, dexterity plus wisdom. Plus wisdom is always nice, but it's 1850. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We need money. We need a lot of money. So I hope we can just get some. Cantina. All right. Let's see what is in Cantina. Maybe there will be a job here. Let's just soak in the atmosphere of Cantina. There's a race master here. There's a Mebla duel. Ooh, already some characters. Some named characters.
You must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering
and who are you?
about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
You should keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Well, you didn't introduce yourself, so why? Someone with an inflated view of himself?
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you?
Well,
let me introduce myself.
Yes, please do.
I'm Benok, the man in charge
Oh my
of
goodness,
Lopak
guys, it's
Slusk's
Benok.
protection.
How could we not have
You know
known
who
him?
Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you, of course.
I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily
What are you
replace
guys? Just... She's right. Mess with me and you're dead.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Alright.
Man.
So the lady was nice. Grubas is saying, this Benok? Yes, so of those Benoks, you know, the long... He comes from the long line of Benoks. They're very, you know, famous in this part of the galaxy. And like we established, the droid stealing is also famous in this part of the galaxy. So maybe Benok made his name by stealing droids. It's, you know... I love when the story pretty much writes itself, you know? You just observe the little bits, you connect them, and you have a nice story going on. Alright, and who are you, Mebla Duel?
Hey there! Care for a game of Pazak?
Pazak! Alright, do you have any cards I could buy? Because I actually don't have cards. Or maybe I do. Do I have? Alright, so Pazak. I should probably show you guys Pazak. So there's a mini game here. Before there was Witcher 3, before there was Gwent, and before there was Geralt who was asking for a, you know, for a friendly game of Gwent, there was Pazak. Pazak is a space game. It's basically a space blackjack. Let's play, actually.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
All right, let's play for fun, just so that we can see the game.
Let's have a seat and get to it then.
All right, so Pazak. Pazak is a game in which we have a deck of cards. Those cards, as you can see, are blue or red. The blue ones are adding the value, +1, +2, up to +6. And the red ones are, lowering the value, -1, -2, -3, -4. There are also some special cards, like the guy in the merchant had some cards, and this lady actually had some cards. There are some cards that are very special, like you can choose whether it's a +1 or -1, so they're very flexible. But right now we have the basic deck, so you can actually choose a deck that you want to play with, and yeah, you can play. Are you sure you want to use this side deck? All right, maybe it's better if I put myself here, right? Or somewhere at least. Yeah, okay. So on the left side there's Barnabas, on the right side is the opponent, and the idea is like that. First, a card is dealt to us. The value is 5, and then the card is dealt to the opponent. We can either stand, or we can end turn, or we can play a card. So the objective is to get to 20, or as close to 20 as possible. So let's see. Let's end the turn and see what the lady will get. 9. All right. So we are 11. She has 9. We are still not close to 20. So let's end the turn again. 14. All right. We could use +4 to get to 18 and end there. It will be very close. But let's have some gamble and see if we can go further. All right. She has straight 20. All right. She has straight 20. Because she got lucky. And we have 24. We busted basically. We could play technically those two cards, I think, to lower it, but we don't want that. What numbers can you get? On the green cards, you mean? If so, then you can get numbers from 1 to 10, I believe. So there are like there's a bit of randomization here, and maybe the next game will help us. Actually, to win the whole match, we need to win 3 sets. So she won the first one, and maybe we can go back. So from 1 to 10, exactly. There is no higher, I think. So end turn, maybe. Okay, she's standing at 19. So to beat her, we need a straight 20. 13. Okay, that's not enough. 18. We don't have +2. Okay, let's hope for 2, maybe. Okay, that's 4, and it's 22. All right. We can't make that happen, right? -4 plus. Okay, doesn't make sense. All right, end turn. We're giving her, you know, a head start, so to speak. This is why we're not playing for money right now. 7, 11, 14. Okay, let's try to go with 18 and stand on that. Alright, she's got 19. Alright, we have been defeated, but that was a warm-up.
Luck was on my side this time. Up for another game.
Yes, and for credits. This time we're gonna win, you know, we just pretend to be bad at this game, and now we're gonna be super smart, and we're gonna get her credits. For credits.
You insist.
So, we can wager 40 credits. So we can win up to 80. Not a lot, but you know, this is the beginning area of the first game of Pazak ever in our life. So let's play, and let's try to get the 20. Ooh, we have all the blues, so we want to get our score like lowish in the like 15 or 14, even 14 we can get. And we have +6, +5, +4, +3. So we just have to be careful not to go bust, not to be too greedy, and just see what we can do. Alright, 8 is not enough still. Even if we got a 10, that would be like 18, so it's good. 13, alright. 13. Clever, go for it. Yes, we're gonna win. We're gonna win so much money. You're gonna see. So let's try with +6 and stand on this one. So 19 I think is pretty good. And she also got 19. However, she didn't have to use any cards, so we're one card short. But it's, you know, it's a tie. It's not a loss. So we're getting back into the game. 6 and 7. 8, 13, alright. Please low. Oh no, why 23? Okay, I said please low. Alright, so we're losing this one. The opponent wins the set. 3. 13. We could go for 18. But if we go for 18, I think she's gonna go like for some 19 or something like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for 18. Let's see. Maybe we're gonna get lucky. Okay, thank you very much. You had +5 and you get perfect cards. Alright, so we are 2 cards short. We are 2 games short, and we are about to lose 40 credits. Can we actually recover financially from that? Okay, 9. That's good. Now give me 10. 13. Alright, so it's a tough situation because she stands at 19, and the only win we can either go with the. Can we play 2 cards actually in a row? I'm not even sure if we can play 2 cards in a row. I think we can, right? Oh, we can't. Okay, so that's a lesson for Pazak, for us guys. So we could only play 1 card. I was thinking that with 17 we can play +3 and get 20, but I forgot that we can only play 1 card. So what will happen now? I will end turn, and there's a high chance that we'll get, you know, busted, and we're gonna lose the game. But maybe if we trust in the heart of the cards, you know, like those guys from Yu-Gi-Oh did, maybe we're gonna get a 3. It's not on the board yet, so maybe we're gonna get a 3, and it will just give us the victory. Come on, let's go with 3. 3. Let's go. It's a 2. All right. It's 2. It's okay. It's okay. I told you, believing in the heart of the cards. So we're gonna stand because there's like very low chance that we could get a 1. You know, even I'm not that strong believer of the heart of the cards. So let's just call it a stand. Believe in the cards. I believe I will win this game. 4 to 1, 12 to 1. Okay, 12. It's in the higher part, but it's not there yet. So as long as we don't get a 10, we don't want you to banish the Shadow Realm. No, it's okay, you know. I feel that you know, my inner Seto Kaiba would protect me from that, or if I were banished to Shadow Realm, I would, you know, come back in a jet made that it looks like a dragon or something like that. I would get out, you know, just, you know, Seto Kaiba style. Okay, end turn. Let's hope that's not 10. 21. No, come on, game. Why do you do this? We lost 40 credits.
Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game.
All right, let's do it like that, because I don't want this whole stream to be about playing cards, although it is exciting, and I know this is something that looks good, and it's very very engaging actually. So I'm gonna play the last game. You know, we lost 80 credits already. I mean 40. So maybe this one will get even. Last one, last one. I can quit anytime I want, guys. You know, I can quit anytime I want. It's just Pazak. And now just flashback to this guy, this green-faced guy that said that he lost his girlfriend because he you know, he lost her basically in a Pazak game. Worst things worst, maybe we can bet Aton, you know, or Kreia. Like they should be worth like 10 credits total. So it should be good for this lady because she's playing low stake games. Let's play for credits again.
If you insist.
Let's go. This time we win. This time the luck and the heart of the cards and everything will align, you know, and everything will be good. 4 is good. What card do we have? +2, +5. All right. If it was Magic the Gathering, it would be easier, you know. I would just play a Mountain and then Spark Elemental, and that's 3/1 Trample Haste, and it would deal 3 damage, and it would be like GG basically for the opponent. Sacrifice at the end of the turn, of course. Spark Elemental. End turn. 4 to 4. Okay. Let's give me 10. Okay, that's 4. And we have +5. No, that's not good. We can go over 20. So let's see. Oh, she has a 20. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. She has a 20. We have 19. If we stand, we lose. If we end turn, there is a chance we will get 1 and tie. But there's a small chance. Come on, give me 1. Thank you! Thank you! This is a 1. Heart of the cards. Let's go! Alright, the set is tight. And mentally, at least we're winning here because the opponent's hand, she's short 1 card, we're not, so... Gulkar is like, what? How could he pull this off? This is like a plot twist, you know? This is when this is one of the moments of Seto Kaiba when he sacrifices Obelisk the Tormentor. He sacrifices a god card to just, you know, summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon because he saw this in the vision. So that was my moment. Although less, you know, less epic here because it's just card. Anyway, surprise here, Nani, you know. This is for those moments, you know, anime about card games were made. So let's see, 7 to 6 end turn. Okay, she has a 20, but we also can have a 20. The set is tight. It's very like you know, we go head to head. Although we have 3 cards, she has 2 cards, so we just want to bait her into using her cards, and then she gonna probably, you know, either end up in the lower like 13, 14, or just go bust 25 and lose the game. So end turn. Okay, 2 to 6, 6 to 6. All right, end turn. 9, 11. Okay, 9, 11. Sorry. Let's go. 19, 12. All right, she's standing at 19, so we can get to 20 maybe. We have -4. We're comfortable. We have -1 and -4. Those are very good cards, I feel, because we can either go, you know, 21 or even 23 potentially and tie. So let's see, 15. Okay, we need to take a card, otherwise we lose because 15 + 2 is not more than 19. 18 + 2. All right, we have 20. We win the set. All right, this is the first victory ever in this game, so we're good. 8 to 7. All right, we're taking back the initiative, guys. We are masters of this game at this point. You know, we just you know, bamboozled her into believing that we have no experience in the game, but we actually do. So 9 to 8, and we have only minuses card, the red cards, so we'll be basically, you know, ending turn unless we get 20 or more than 20, so that we can just use those cards. Okay, she has 20, okay, she has 20, and we have 22, and alright, so if we go -4 and end turn, then we might as well get 20, but it's not worth using the card, I think. She used the card, she only has one card, so we can give her this victory. It's strategic. It's, you know, very, very, very strategic to make her feel like confident. But she has only one card. We have 2, so hopefully it will be enough. So 5 to 6, 12 to 6. Okay, 12, 14, 20. Natural 20. Thank you very much. Natural 20. This is the RPG game. I play RPGs on this channel. Thank you very much. Rolling the 20, also with the cards. Have you ever rolled 20 with the cards? I don't think so. This was to the lady, not to you guys. I'm sure you're rolling plenty of 20s, and I wish you will be rolling plenty of 20s in the cards or in the you know, D&D games or in life. Roll 20 in life. We're in this set, all right. So that's 20. Let's see, 9 to 10. So we're starting high. It's good. She's standing at 19. All right. 16, all right. The stakes are rising actually. We can get, I feel we're gonna get like 24 right now, and I'm gonna use the -4, and this will be the greatest victory ever. All right, come on, give me 8. 9. Oh no. All right, because with it was so close. With 9 we are short. We already learned from the previous game. We're smart, you know. Barnabas is gathering knowledge and getting more knowledgeable about the game. We know that we can't use 2 cards. If we could, I mean, if this was Yu-Gi-Oh, we would go full Seto Kaiba and just play 2 cards at once in her turn, probably something like that, you know, disregarding the rules, because screw the rules, we are Seto Kaiba. But unfortunately, we can't do anything here because we don't want to waste the cards. So we need to give her this victory, which means the last match will decide. This match will decide everything. So 7. All right. 7. We need to end turn. We can't go in there. 2. All right. 13. All right. We're getting higher. So we would probably like something like a 10 maybe. Actually, the natural 7 would be nice. You know, just to chill and have a 20 already. You know, I kind of wish the situation was reversed. That we were starting with low and she was high and she would go bust and we would win. But the game is not giving us an easy win. You know, we have to earn it, and we have to believe in the heart of the cards. So, end turn. 23. All right, 23. Which means we're gonna play -4. This gives us 19. So unless she has a natural 20, we're gonna win. You know, okay, there's a chance that she's gonna get 19, and there will be the last match deciding. But this is what we have to do. You know, there is no other choice, because I don't want to end turn and lose it all on going bust, because getting a 1 doesn't feel realistic. Even if it does, what actually feels more realistic at this point is her going bust. I feel. So let's stand and hope that she will lose this one. 13, 16, 25, let's go! We have defeated our opponent. We got our credits back. We are the greatest person ever lived as far as card games go. So Barnabas, good boy.
Done. Care to play again?
No, we thank you. Just perhaps later. Net change credit received. We lost 40, we won 40, but we have a moral victory of defeating this Mebla Duel lady in the game of wits. You know, we are super smart. We have gotten that. We've got this. You know, we're the best. So yeah, that was Pazak. Now we're going to the actual game, that is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. There's one more mini game, but I'm gonna leave it for later maybe. Mepla Duel, thank you very much for the Pazak lesson. We won, we conquered, you know, we just let's have a drink. Bartender, do you have a drink?
Welcome to the entertainment module 081.
Drink.
Cantina. How can I assist you?
Hello, drink. What sort of entertainment do you have here? This is what we should have asked before, you know, when we started.
We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around the clock.
as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here.
The beef are the
Kazakh
peanut
players
heads,
should
you
be
know,
able to
guys
find a friendly match
in the
game
background.
room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim.
Daily tournament,
Cards
if we
too
just
slow
won.
for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
From Ryloth to Coruscant, alright, but bartender, where's the drink? Like, we just won, we just had the greatest victory ever and you don't give us drink, that's a fail. But yeah, let's explore. So there's this lady, you know.
Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me.
Thank you.
We should
She
talk
heard about our victory and she's
later.
giving us the thing. Oh, actually, I have to you know, catch up with the chat because it like updated later for me for whatever reason. 4 hours later, you know, actually, thankfully not 4 hours later. No holograms, so exclusive. Yeah. Citadel Station. Well, no, this is not the Citadel Station. Not at least not the one in Mass Effect. There is no Garrus here. Sorry. You know, so we have to make do what we have. So yeah, who are you basically, lady?
If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not.
She called us handsome.
Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little
Alright.
chat.
Alright. I'll be going now. So yeah, obligatory caps lock, you know, to just admire her assets. I mean the two Gamorreans, of course, here. Just look at this strong, you know, absolute unit. Absolute unit. Best guard ever. And another one. Yeah. So this is here. What else do we have? Onderon soldier, Republic soldier. Do you guys do
I
something?
don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what
Talia
did we receive in
sold the
return?
Onderon to the Republic?
Nothing. In
This is the
exchange,
Queen Talia
the
that
blood of our
was
soldiers,
mentioned
the
earlier by the
prosperity of
Diddler.
Isis has been stripped to decorate dead planets
Isis is
like
the city
this.
on Onderon,
Look, if it
capital
weren't
city.
for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
All right. So this is interesting. Again, this is nothing, not a quest that we do right now, but it paints a bit of a galactic history that is going in the background. The Mandalorians versus Onderon, the Mandalorians' allegiance to the Republic due to Queen Talia's decision. So, like I said, we might as well visit Onderon one day and see what's there. All right, there's music. There's music, so we can just chill for a moment, look at the ladies dancing. There's Dot on Head. This is the guy that the other Twi'lek was mentioning. So I assume Ramana here. This is the girl that the other guy, the data analysts, have lost in a bet. So yeah, Dot on Head. Hello. Wonderful sight, isn't it? The best of my dancer and the best I've seen in many years. Oh, she's speaking Hattis. It's at least a bit longer to just, you know, to just read the lines. All right, I come on behalf of Hara. No, not really. Who are you? I am Dot on Head, an entrepreneurial businessman here on Citadel Station. I deal in odds and ends, stuff that Zerka and the Dobo brothers have no interest in. All right. Odds and ends? Indeed, I run a loose business and my stock changes from day to day. Google is like music. It's a great music. Come on, it's a music for vibing, you know. It's a music for vibing in a 2004 video game. Just you can't ask for much more. Can I look at your inventory? Nothing quite so plebeian as that. I believe Saman or then this Dobo would be more than willing to do business with you. Excuse me, did you call me a plebeian? That's not nice. Music for a nice drink? Exactly. You know, just chilling. I've come on behalf of Hara. Alright. Yeah, but the plebeian, I think I should feel offended. So, you're on my list, dude. I've come on behalf of Hara. That one? Ah, it must be about Ramana then. Fine, give me your proposal. How about you don't... you're gonna live and you give me the girl or I will kill you. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, I kind of feeling, you know, after winning, this is like, again, building a story. After winning a game of Pazak, you know, winning 0 credits, but winning the game nonetheless, Barnabas felt like the king of the world, and he approached the bartender droid, and he was like, where are drinks? Where are drinks? And there were no drinks. So he approached Luxa, and at least she got him drinks. So right now he feels like the king of the world. Grubas says that he has to go. Thanks for today. Thank you very much, Grubas, for coming. I'm very glad that you could spend some time in the chat with us. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you can drop by at some time. Like I said in the beginning, if you missed some of the episodes, they are available on Twitch for you to see the past episodes. So take care, man. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so how much do you want for her? Let's just try to reason with him first. Credits, if it must be. The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange their deals. Alright, so what's your proposal, sir? But if that is the only way, I would accept no less than 2,000 credits for her. 2,000 is everything we have at this point, so it's probably not wise to spy. We can use Persuade to go with 1,500, but 1,500 is still 3/4 of what we have, so... we can't afford that price. But there is a, you know, how about you wager her in a game of Pazak? Let's see, because we're the king of the Pazak at this point. Now that is an interesting suggestion. The situation, what a setup. Ramana lost by Hara in a Pazak game to be wagered by Doton in another. Knight is like, no brain, don't do cards. I do like the way you think. There is a merit to your suggestion. Fine, I shall place Romana as a wager in a Pazak game. Against the wager of 1,000 credits of your own, I think. Ooh, okay. Addiction Shushu. Well, if I go in right now and, you know, go with 1,000 credits and play against him, he must be a seasoned player. He probably has strong cards. If he has strong cards, we're probably gonna have some troubles beating him. And, you know, if I was playing on my own, I would probably, you know, do what every sane person does in such a situation. Save the game, you know, play the game, and if you lost the game, just load the save, you know, just some friendly saves coming for us. Because why not? We want to be the hero in the story and we want to win, you know. But on stream, I don't feel that's appropriate. So at this point, I'm not going to place this bet. I'm just gonna politely say that I cannot afford that wager, because if we were going to win her by Pazak, then we need better cards. There are places where we can buy cards, so we need to think carefully about our investments in the near future. But for now, I cannot afford that wager. A shame. I will leave you to find the funds to meet my wager then. I'm wondering if there is we can do the option like give me the girl or I kill you, or is it lost already? You return. I'm ready for our game. I'd like to buy. Oh, we can't threaten him. That's so sad. I wanted to threaten him. Alright, so either 2,000 credits or playing the game or like persuasion for 1,500 credits. We're gonna have to decide, but... Alright, I promise that I'm gonna threaten the next person. You know, I feel that's appropriate. Ramana, hello, do you want to dance here, basically, or do you want to come with me? Don't bother me while I'm working, I get paid to dance, not to talk. Corun Fault, this is another named person. Hello, Corun.
Something I can do for you?
What do you do at Zerka?
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85.
Number
Finally
85.
Worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Well, you don't like Lorso? Come on, tell me about Lorso. This is the lady that we met and she was very polite.
Gah, Jana Lorso. That woman's look, forget it. She's my superior and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill.
Move in for the kill? Oh. How do you think she'll mess up? Or sounds like you're a little jealous. Like, I think there's a little story into that. Come on.
What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded
sorry sir, but I claw my way through the mass of faceless droids.
Some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think
Alright.
I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff.
No, please,
Just
please
forget
talk about the stuff, please. Come on, while I'll be going now. Game, why are you not giving me the options, the freedom of choice? The proper response in a RPG setup is that when a person, when an NPC says like, "Oh, I had too many drinks, I've almost shared the crucial information with you," then the proper response is like, "Hey, would you like some more drinks, maybe?" But you know, apparently not this time. So not everyone likes Lorso. She was respected in the Zerka, but Coron Holt here, Coron Fault, not Holt, doesn't like her. What else do we have here? Tilosian. Alright, so nothing to see here. Alright, so there's an exit, right? Can exit. So we've learned something. We have a way to win back the girl that the guy wanted. Let's look at the map. Is there anything here? There's a TSF station, okay, but there's also a transition to the module. Right, so let's explore. Shuttle door. Okay. Alright, so this should be the landing bay of some sorts. Anything here? Nothing here, nothing here. Travelers. Not worth the effort. Okay, Itorian and some other stuff. The long corridor with 3 desks. I guess let's go to the first one and see what's there. There are Republic soldiers there. You can tell it by their TSF officers actually. You can tell it by their silly hats. What's about the airlock terminal? It's closed. Hello, can I get in?
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation.
Right, yeah.
Move along.
Yeah, I heard something, you know. You lost the starship, guys. And, you know, great job. Terrific, absolutely. Incoming investigation. Hello, greetings. What's in this bay? One of the orbital freighters that we are using for the restoration project. Alright. Normally it is used to transport flora and fauna brought from Onderon and other worlds to the restoration zones we have established on the planet's surface. Normally, what it's being used for now? Nothing really. Our restoration efforts have been brought to a standstill. Okay, we already know that from the other Itorians. So we don't need to ask. I'll be going now. And I assume we can't open those doors, right? Right. Okay. I still want to threaten someone, you know. I feel that the drink at the cantina is still working. There's a Duros guy here and Zerka officer. Hello. This is a private docking bay owned and operated by Zerka Corporation. Unless you have business here, please move along. Well, I don't have business here. Okay, so nothing to do here. I believe this is the time that we have to actually choose between Zerka and you know, and the druids, the Itorians. So if you have any suggestions whether or not we should go corporate or spiritual, I'm all in. I'm all ears to check that out. We can either be the followers of the money and go with Zerka, or we can be, you know, looking inwards peacefully, spiritually, and just get something out of it that is not maybe monetary value. So yeah, we're gonna have to make the decision soon. Let's see in the meantime if there's anything else that we missed. I don't think there is. So we're back at this one. I'm gonna consult. I'm gonna quickly consult this log. All right. High stakes. So this is about Romana, about getting the girl back. The fuel, okay. Ebon Hawk stolen, we know. Arrested. This is basically telling us that that we may use the apartment. It's okay. False Batu, the Baturam, the supposed assassin. It might be worth trying to find out who hired him and why. Yeah, okay, but we didn't ask anyone about this one. All right. So what else? We probably can't go to Pumani Exchange Corporation. We probably can't go Zerka. Maybe Zerka? It'd be fun to go Zerka, right? No, I want money. Maybe it's for the good, you know? If we go Zerka and if we sell our soul to the corporate, we're gonna get money to get the girl back. Maybe it is for the greater good. Maybe it's worth doing. think I might do this. Okay, exchange tag, nothing here. Let me just quickly go back to just see if there's anything interesting here. Oh, alright, Itorian compound, not just Itorians. Well, probably nothing. Alright, so in those moments I like to ask myself, what would Barnabas do? So Barnabas is here put in front of two options. Help the corporate or help the Itorians. And what would be more important to him? If we go with the fact that he craves knowledge, then I think, you know, maybe not. Let's go another way. I think that Barnabas is a very reasonable and like down to earth character. So maybe he would be like, okay, we are in this unknown place, and it's probably, you know, good to get some money. Because we're gonna need that if we want to escape the Sith Lords and you know, not die basically. So I think you'd go Zerka. Yeah, let's go Zerka. Come on, let's accept their offer and see what we can do for them. Hello, Zerka. The lady was very nice, you know. She invited us. They look capable. They have guards. It would be probably hard to fight them. Actually, Jana, did you actually make us the offer? Welcome back. You mentioned work. What sort of jobs might you have for me? Oh, we didn't actually ask her the first time. That's silly.
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos,
no, she already said that. Okay.
For a project of this size,
yeah.
Nonetheless,
yeah, okay. Very well, what can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restoration project.
Okay, droid,
I'd
I know.
I'd like you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here.
Alright, so it's about bringing a droid here.
Up again.
And if I'm not mistaken, the Itorians also want that droid. Wait, you want me to steal the Itorian's droid?
Requisition, if it helps.
Requisition.
As the Republic's fund for the restoration of Telos is now divided between both parties, it really isn't stealing, as you put it.
It's acquiring,
it will save
right?
the Republic time and money if we cut through the process of having a droid transferred to us. It will be better for Telos in the long run.
I'll have the droid here right away. You're asking me to commit a crime. I won't do that. No, come on. Barnabas, let's not say that. If you want me to do this, it'll cost you. Now we're talking. Money.
Don't worry. Zerka wouldn't expect you to work unpaid and won't subject you to veiled threats and coercion like Kabat. For your help in this matter, you will be paid the sum of 250 credits.
250 credits? Oof. Lady, the Itorians will pay me better than that.
You're right. 300 credits would be much more reasonable.
300 credits, well, for an escort mission, I mean, it makes sense. It will pay off our gambling habits for some time at least. So I'll have to think about it, because I believe that if we do that, we're gonna have a dialogue with Kreia.
Very well then. I hope to see you soon.
Because we told her that, like, okay, we're kind of interested, but we're not saying yes at this point. And if you do the same with the Itorians, Kreia should have a dialogue like, oh, very well, you were very smart because you didn't commit to either side, and now you can just be like, now you're free to choose. And I think it's a nice opportunity to bond with Kreia and just get some influence on her. Habits, it's addiction. No, Knight, it's just a, you know, harmless habit, just playing cards. You know, they're colorful, blue and red, and there's numbers. So it's like learning math, actually, you know? We're learning math, adding, you know, doing the other side of adding, taking away, whatever the name for that is. Subtracting, right? That's subtracting. So yeah, this is very educational, you know, not an addiction. If getting knowledge is an addiction, then yes, Barnabas is addicted, but this is for the greater good. You don't believe it? Come on, you know it's true. Have you decided to help us guard? No, I'll have to think about this. Kreia, shouldn't you have a dialogue here?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I want to teach you more about the space magic.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
Because I bought this shiny crystal, you know, maybe Barnabas is not very good at money, actually. He's like, oh, I was doing shopping, I bought this shiny crystal for the money that was supposed to go towards our ship and our food, but, you know, it's shiny. Why do you need such a thing? Because I feel naked without it. The lightsaber is a symbol of the Jedi. It inspires others, gives them hope. No, it represents power, and it can help me slaughter enemies quicker. Ooh, slaughter. Like, ugh. To defend you and my allies? No, because I feel naked without it. That sounds good.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
Alright, but how do I make one? Just be useful, Kreia, come on.
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Alright, thank you, Kreia, for this interjection, I suppose. She's basically telling us that we can... Oh, light side points? For what? For feeling naked without a lightsaber? So basically she's telling us that we can't have fun right now, we can't have a lightsaber right now, but there will come a time when we will get some nice stuff. So hopefully Barnabas and the company will live long enough to get the lightsaber. It's gonna be very exciting. But yeah, back to the quest at hand. I think we're gonna siding with Zerka. We've been running around for long enough. So let's do some progress in the game and just take that job from Zerka. Take some job and, you know, bring them the droid and see what kind of other job opportunities they may have for us, you know. 300 credits, it was good. Because basically she promised us money and Cholo Habat promised, like, healing us, whatever. We are healthy, come on. We don't need healing. We're not broken, we have a gun. We have everything we need at this point, so let's just get some money. It will help. Maybe we're not gonna use it for the gambling habits. Maybe it will go to the very heroic and valiant goal of getting that girl back, the Romana.
Welcome back.
Healing from addiction might be useful. Okay, all right. So I see the story that we're writing here. Basically, this is a, you know, Barnabas is like, I have a gambling addiction, and the Chodor Habat is like, ooh, I can help you with your addiction. You just need to bring me the droid. And you know, let's go with them.
Our primary concern
we don't want to get healed from addiction, not yet. Not until we win every game of Pazak ever.
Revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems, while a generous amount of
yeah, okay, we opened that very well. What can I do? Okay. Okay, what sort of compensation? We already discussed that. Okay, I'll have the droid here right away.
Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh,
right.
And here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
Thank you. We've gotten some Ithorian credentials, which is very, very interesting. How did Zerka get Ithorian credentials? But we're not asking questions. We're here for the job, you know. We're good employee of Zerka, like, you know, we're like a freelancer maybe, but currently on a quest to help Zerka. What does the quest log say? Alright, you have agreed to help General Lorso, the Zerka executive on Citadel Station, by procuring a valuable droid intelligence from Bay 2 on Dock Module 126. So I think at this point, if we were to go to Chodor Habat, he would be like, ooh, you helped the evil Zerka Corporation, I am no longer a friend of yours. But I'm gonna check it actually, because I want to see if there's, like, at which point the game recognizes that we are siding with the other guys. There must be a flag for dialogue, right? So he'll probably be like, Ooh, it saddens me deeply that you have chosen those who are not in peace with us. At peace with us. KotOR, hello? Ah, you have returned. You have decided to help us guard the droid intelligence? Oh, this is interesting, because this is the moment I was thinking of. So, we are saying yes to Zerka and yes to KotOR, yeah? And I think this is when Kreia will say that piece of dialogue. Yeah. My thanks, I will send a word to my people. They will be awaiting you. I'll return with droid intelligence. And I think Kreia should say something. I want to learn the Force to cheat at Pazak more easily. Yeah, I mean, this is probably helpful. There's not much cheating in Pazak, you know, at least not in here. There's no way to cheat at Pazak, unless you consider, you know, those other cards, the special cards cheating, but I don't think so. Alright, so we said yes to... No, actually, wait. This is interesting, because now it says you have agreed to help KotOR, leaders of the Etorian. I know for a fact that when we meet the droid, we can actually make the choice like, oh, hello, I'm a droid, are you bringing me to the Etorians? And you can be, no, let's go to Zerka instead. But I'm interested, how does this quest is, like, from the design point of view? Because it changed the name of the quest, so maybe it doesn't affect anything at this point. I just want to say, see if anything will change in terms of dialogue when we visit Jana. Because I'm curious. I'm actually curious whether or not this is like programmed. We said yes to her. We said yes to him. And we're going back to her, and she's like,
"Welcome back."
Okay, there's nothing here. All right, so the quest basically doesn't resolve until later, until the actual decision regarding the fate of the droid is made. So we might as well just go our way and probably put a knife in KotOR's back by not doing what he asked us for, because 300 credits are more important than friendship of Etorians. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. I'm not sure how my morality will survive. Although my morality at this point is still grayish and very balanced, I think. Maybe like 1 or 2 points towards the dark side, but it's still nothing. Very balanced playthrough so far. So let's see. Hello. Oh, so you're Habat's errand boy, What is to you? Zerka has an offer for you. Hey, what's Zerka's offer? General Orso is prepared to pay you the sum of 250 credits for returning the Etorian droid to Zerka. Did Habat offer you anything other than some empty promises? I'll think about it. So it's interesting because we actually talked about it, but the game still... Because the quest is like flagged as this guy is helping Etorians, they're putting this NPC here to just get us convinced to help Zerka. I believe that if we would do it in the different order, so we talk to Zerka last, there will be like an Etorian guy like, ooh, we need help with the restoration project and you are a good person at heart and you probably don't need money, but help us, man. I don't know. Greetings. KotOR sent me to deliver the replacement restoration droid. Alright. Droid is waiting inside. Let's see. There are some lockers here. No items here. Open bay 2 door. Airlock. Makes sense. The one door closes, another opens. There is something like there. There's a path here. But I think it's gonna be locked, right? Or not even openable. Oh no, it's actually hackable. Impossible. Okay, so maybe it's not hackable. If it's impossible, it's probably it would say skill too low if it was possible, right? So yeah, so it's not hackable. Maybe we can just take a peek inside. Anything there? Yeah. A dude. All right. So nothing there. Alright, let's see what the Etorians will have for us. There should be a droid here. There is a droid here. There's a ship. Maybe we can actually steal this ship.
You're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling? Why? We're all pleased to see you. KotOR had said that someone will be coming.
But it seems we have some additional visitors.
Oh. Oh! Okay, this is a plot twist. Some dudes are here. Who are you? How did you get in here? Presumably through an airlock, you know. The door is open, just look. Right there, it's open, so... They went from that direction. That was a stupid question, Torian. Alright, so just a few tags. It shouldn't be any problem, killing those. Let's go. Okay, it didn't work, but shock maybe will work. Ah! Burn. Nice. And level up for Barnabas. Let's just see. Barnabas doesn't have massive criticals. Okay. I am grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered such a thing.
One of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. It is no surprise that hired killers would carry weapons such as these.
Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Interesting, I believe you are correct, though I am by no means an expert. Such modifications are illegal on Citadel Station. Lieutenant Gren should be informed, so that he might conduct an investigation. Like, this is everything those guys do here. Like, they conduct investigations. Investigation about the explosion of the mining facility. Ongoing investigation of the stolen Ebon Hawk. Investigation about the Batu Rem, the assassin that was, you know, the imposter Batu Rem that was trying to assassinate us while we were in the cage, in the force cage, in the prison, in the arrest. Sorry. And now another investigation. Like, there must be a lot of that. So the droid says, but more importantly, the Itorian says, but more importantly, you must take the droid back to Chodo Habat. I fear there may be more attacks if we do not see it quickly to safety. So what can we do? We can lie to him, of course. I'll get him to Chodo right away. Or we can say that we're gonna go him with the Itorians, or no, actually I'll be returning it to Zerka Corporation. Yeah, lying. Is Barnabas a liar? Barnabas is not a liar. I don't want Barnabas to be a liar. So I'm just gonna be straight with him. Actually, I'll be returning it to Zerka Corporation. What? You cannot do this, I beg of you. Zerka cannot be trusted. Alright. But I do trust their credits. This is a lovely dialogue, but I do trust their credits. You are wrong. But we have little money to offer you. If you must do this, note that the planet weeps for you. Oof. Alright. They're not making it easy. I'm not sure if I'll be convinced. But wait, is there a... Ooh, remains. So, stealth field enhancer, okay, that probably adds some bonus numbers for stealth skill. There's also level up for Barnabas. So at the beginning of the stream, I made a little poll about whether we should go dark side or light side, and the votes were like 50-50 between the light side and neutral. So I chosen the dark side at that point, and I promised that the next level up will be neutral. So I'll be choosing a neutral force power now. It feels like in line with what Barnabas has become so far. Let's go with repair. No, not awareness. Come on, computer use. It's good. And some more repair. Okay. Feat. Oh, we can choose a feat. This is always exciting. This is one of the things that I loved about the third edition of Dungeons and Dragons. There was a lot of feats to choose from. You could really customize it in a sometimes crazy ways, you know. But it was very fun, you know. Very, very, very interesting way to customize the character further. So you don't get a lot of feat in the 5th edition, unfortunately, which is why I intend to, at the nearest opportunity, give my players an extra feat, because I think it's you know, a feat at the first level can be very exciting and can, you know, help them choose something fun, you know, or build their character in an unexpected way. Gulhero says that this is his time, but he's glad he's managed to attend at all. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for you know, choosing, participating in the poll earlier today. And I hope the dinner that you made was very nice. And yeah, this is KotOR 2 for you. And there will be more of that. So if you're up for it, see you next time. I hope. So take care and have a good evening, man. And back to the feed here. So we've chosen dueling at some point to get more defense. Improved dueling gives more defense. This is nice. So we should go with some defense, right? There is also like regenerate vitality points, which is nice. Stealth, no. Finesse, lightsabers, yeah, okay. But for now, I think we don't need anything in particular. We could go like dedicate ourselves to one of the paths that we have here, like critical strikes, flurry, or power attack. So basically, what they do, like flurry gives more attacks, power attack gives a more powerful attack, and the critical hit gives a chance to have a critical. I think I would be partial to go with flurry. But then again, at this point, Barnabas is not really fighting in melee too much. You know, he's using force and sometimes a gun, and occasionally a sword. But maybe let's go with improved dueling. And I just realized that improved dueling says continued focus on the use of single one-handed weapons grants +2 to attack and +2 to defense. And we are wielding a two-handed gun. Well, this is the Gamorrean gauntlets situation again. We need to change the inventory, you know, change some stuff. It's because we want to have something in one hand. So either one sword or a gun that is one-handed. Otherwise, we're just wasting this bonus. We have been wasting this bonus for a couple of levels already. So let's go with that. All right, Barnabas is force power neutral. So the second level of speed is very nice for fighting. It's universal power. This is dark side. Oh, Virulent is available already. And wait, it's universal actually. So force push that we've chosen actually at the very beginning of the game was not very exciting, because it just, you know, did some damage, and it turned out that that lightning, that shock was better at doing damage. But Virulent actually changed this force power in a way that there is a DC save that a creature has to make, the opponent has to make, and if they fail that DC, they're actually getting caught in the Virulent, and they're you know they're an easier target basically. So let's go with that. It's actually, I think, personally, I think it's better to have Force Virulent than Force Wave, because Force Wave will just, you know, push everyone around you, and sometimes you want people, you know, enemies to be close for faster kill, for easier kill. But Virulent is okay. We can take Virulent. And if I'm not mistaken, we are choosing 2 force powers. Alright, so it was actually Gulharu who voted for neutral, so the reason we're choosing neutral is due to his vote. He's already gone, but we have to honor this and try to find another neutral force power. So I think this one, the Night Speed, is universal, right? So we're gonna be more speedy. We're not using that one too much. It's more like a buff power. Like a, you know, before important fight, you just cast all the buffs. Like that guy from Overlord, just choosing all the buffs and just making sure you're gonna be strong. But usually Barnabas is casting spells anyway and not buffing. But it will come in handy at some point. So yeah, so we have to do this. All right,
I will trust
droid.
your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Let's go to the to Zerka Corporation.
I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat.
Yes, but there was a change of plans. The Republic has decided to entrust you to Zerka instead. Okay, this is a lie, but it doesn't say it's a lie. So maybe, I don't want to gaslight the droid. Like, perhaps your memory circuits are faulty. This is not fair. So let's go with the first one.
I see. In that case, please lead the way.
Alright, and so the droid has been led astray.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well-founded.
Thank
We'd
you.
like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Oppo-chano?
It will take some time for me to rewire the droid and have it ready for your use, Executive Lorso. Repair? Oh, Barnabas is actually good at repairing. Maybe he can help. Repair? What are the options here? For an extra 50 credits, I'll repair it for you. Okay, let's go with that.
Well then, you've proven helpful enough so far. Let's see what you can do.
Executive Loso, I must protest. We have no idea about his credentials. My credentials are I dismantled like 60 droids in the mining facility, and I have a Roomba. I saved the Roomba, so I'm best at robots, and also Pazak. Hello, I'm gonna fix you. Repair. I'll have this droid working in no time. I wish there was a failure and the droid explodes and it's game over.
Also, how may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Very good droid. Ooh, there's another Roomba there. So many Roombas. But as a reminder, our Roomba T3M4 is nowhere to be found.
Your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon, and a small bonus for performing the repairs as well.
All right.
There is another task.
I'm hoping that
like
it's 350,
350,
right? All right. What is it? What's the task?
You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station,
Right, so
the exchange was already quite
more
well
work for
established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well.
So the thing here is
Slusk
that
is loath to have his hands
maybe we
removed
were
from any business on the station.
too two-dimensional,
So, a more
you know.
direct
I assumed that Ithorians are good. I mean, it's possible to assume Ithorians are good and Zerka are bad because, like, guys who want to help the environment and the corporations who want to help the environment. And actually, there is a third side here. There's the exchange, and the exchange are the bad guys of this situation. So maybe we're actually not doing very bad by helping Zerka. And she said, to put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopax Slusk. Slusk is the guy we already met his employee, shall we say, at the cantina. You want me to kill an exchange boss?
I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it.
Any ideas how I get to him, then?
I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices.
Smart.
Laxa is Slusk's second.
Laxa was the
She spends little
sexy
time
lady
in
that we met
exchange
at the
offices,
cantina.
though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment.
Alright. I don't like it, but you leave me with no choice.
Good. I'll be happy to continue our working relationship.
Yeah. Dark side points gained, 500 XP and 350, you know. We got some dark side because we brought the droid here instead of those peace-loving Ithorians. Alright, so suspicious goods. Alright, what we have? And also this have Laxa. Right, so we're gonna have to visit Laxa, and we have to visit also the captain, the lieutenant of the station, to inform him that there was an assassination attempt again at his station, you know, and I was kind of the target again. So maybe he can actually do some work. Like, again, this is not a good. They're not doing a good job. Transit entertainment. Let's go. Alright, so first let's deal with the blaster. It's convenient because the cantina is right around the corner, so on going back we're gonna drop at Loxa and just ask her about the possible meeting with Slusk. So
something I can help you with?
Yeah, I have a blaster I'd like to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in a dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications.
Yeah, I reckon.
You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station.
Ooh.
I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Black market. Alright. Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it.
Illegal
or at least
modifications,
reacts
anyone?
suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
So if there is an underground, like black market stuff here, it may pay us money. And since we are already corporate, we need money. So we should probably ask around. Maybe the merchants will be help. Maybe Loxa herself. So. Whoa. Whoa, who are you? Asking questions is a dangerous hobby, Spacer. You'd be better off keeping your nose in your own business instead of in someone else's. You never know when you'll end up dead. Get my meaning? He's threatening us. I don't like this. And to be fair, I don't remember him from my playthroughs. Unfortunately for you, you won't get a chance to learn that lesson. Oh my goodness, he's going to attack us. Masked attacker. Won't. Okay, let's attack him. Saved. Alright, critical, whatever. Yeah, it's 3 against 1, it's okay. But that was disturbing. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna visit Loxa, and this is the plan for the next 5 minutes of the stream. But this guy comes. Dark Brotherhood! Maybe! You know, maybe it is the equivalent of Dark Brotherhood. You know, you have to remember who made this game, you know? So maybe... maybe there's some connection, but no, just credits and no items. Like there's something fishy about this, you know. The guy came, threatened us, and told us to just die basically, and he died instead. So we won. But who would want our death at this point? You know, we had an unpleasant encounter with that Benok guy, or whatever his name was. Actually, I'm gonna scroll up the chat because it was, yeah, the Benok guy, and maybe he sent, you know, a lackey of his to dispose of us. Very, very wrong idea. It must have been Dark Brotherhood.
Fresh blood at the
yeah, actually, lady, I'd like to meet with Lopax Lask. I'm told you can arrange it. And also, can you tell me anything about the blaster? Oh, she's also maybe a person about the gun?
Hand it over and let me take a look at it. I can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up knew what they were doing. It's certainly not mine, I can tell you that.
Okay, thank you very much. And how about that meeting?
Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes,
well,
what you were told is
we
true.
can also talk and...
I can arrange meetings with
If you
Lopax
told your
Lask.
Gamorrean guards
You'd
to
have to give
go
me a good
away, we
reason.
can maybe, you know, have some fun chatting. Wait. But yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopax Lask, but you'd have to give me a good reason. What if I gave you something for your time? Okay.
Keep your credits.
Credits? Okay,
It's
she doesn't want
nothing
credits.
as mundane as that. Look, I heard about your little adventure down at the docks.
Okay.
I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me.
Alright,
Just
news
consider
travel
it a
fast.
Test.
She wants to give us work, okay. So, if I help you, you'll give me a meeting with Lopax Lask?
If you prove reliable, yes.
Fair enough. Tell me it's Pazak, then I'm all in. Let's get started then.
Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly.
Thank you. Alright, so what sort of work do you have for me?
I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits.
All
I
right.
want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here,
Okay.
this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in residential
Medical
082
unit.
and await a communication.
Alright. How many credits will I be receiving?
In exchange for the weapons case? 500.
500,
You'll receive a
alright.
cut from that amount.
We're moving up in life. The last job gave us only 350 and now 500. Sounds like a setup? No, let's be naive. I'll be back with the credits.
And I'll be
Totally
waiting.
probably not setup, you know? So yeah. Do we need anything here? No. We don't. Smooth. Well, you know. Just smooth as Barnabas's forehead. Hey! So yeah, this is it. Transit to another module, residential. And we're gonna go to there.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the Exchange?
So, do I think working with the most notorious criminal organization in the galaxy is a good idea?
I don't know anyone who's dealt with the Exchange and had it end well.
Don't worry, Aton. We'll get out of this fine.
Well, if you say so, just watch your back.
I shouldn't have anything to worry about. Wait, I shouldn't have anything to worry about if you are, right? That was a weird piece of dialogue. I'm not even sure I read it correctly. I think I read it correctly. I shouldn't have anything to worry about if you are. Ah, alright, the watching back. Remember to watch your back. I shouldn't have anything to worry about if you are watching my back. Aton's just jealous because you're more roguish than him. Well, you know, he has a jacket. He has a cool jacket. Actually, did I put the jacket on him or not? No, his clothing. It looks the same, but Aton's ripped jacket gives more bonus, so into your jacket, Aton. It looks the same. Jealous and more roguish than him. Well, I would say roguish. Like, Barnabas has no this typical roguish charm at this point of the game, and you know, in D&D as well. In this particular Barnabas, I would say, as far as roguish things go, he's more into, you know, burglary, stealing, maybe getting money, working with the black market, stuff like that. So yeah, this is it. All right, so they told us that the meeting is supposed to be here in the like hospital module, and maybe we have to interact with this. Incoming call, ID unknown. All right. Gambling? No. This is not the time for gambling. We are going to accept the call. Greetings. Listen carefully. These instructions will only come once. The meeting places you in B3 of the 82 East. Come alone or the meeting is off. Unit B3. Do not do anything foolish. We are watching. Ooh. We are watching also like the Dark Brotherhood stuff, so this is interesting. And they told us to come alone. I think this is one of the rare occasions that we have to split the party, because otherwise the thing won't work. So yeah, it was east or west? East. Okay, apartment B3. Let's go. Whether or not I'm just giving it a second thought, Nighty, actually, is gambling a thing that the rogue character do? Well, is that a thing? No, is that a trait of a roguish character? The affinity for gambling, the willingness to gamble? It's an open question. I don't know the answer. Apartment B3 and go alone. All right. So let's do it like that. I'm gonna save the game. Just in case I die. Maybe here. And I'm gonna go to the party menu and remove them from the party. And we're all alone. Barnabas is, you know, Barnabas is a big boy. He can go on an shady arm dealing mission alone, you know. So let's hope for the best. Good, you have come alone. The doors will be open. Please enter and I wait further instructions. Oops. Well, sounds super shady, but okay. I need that money. And the door closed.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the Exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Thank you, Kreia. This is very, very helpful. So, can we actually prepare ourselves for a confrontation? Well, do we have mines? No. Oh, okay. So Luxa has chosen to send one of her underlings instead of coming herself. Those guys have weapons. I don't think they want to talk. This is a reptile guy. I should not be surprised the Exchange would treat those not of their membership with such disrespect. Alright. But business is business, is it not? Indeed, upon transfer of credits, I was instructed to supply with the contents of this case. I'm just imagining Barnabas having this like cool black briefcase, you know, with a gun inside. Please extend my thanks to your employer. Because of the TSF regulations, acquiring the tools of our trade has become rather difficult. I wonder if I can kill them, actually. I see. Let us finish our business then. Nighty says, I apologize, Brain, but I will go to getting a little tired before computer. Yeah, I understand. This is a late hour, and I'm actually considering moving a stream an hour ahead, so that we can have more time together with the people who are not very prone and who are not very night owls. So maybe I'll do that actually. But yeah, I'll be wrapping up the stream anyway in just a few minutes. So thank you for coming, Nighty. It was very cool of you to join, and I'm really glad I could provide some entertainment for you. So until next time. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish our business then here. Indeed, if you will hand the case to me, my associate will provide you with the credits agreed upon. Nighty night. Come on. I want to double cross them. Here are the credits. Thank you. You've made our job quite a bit easier. I still would like to kill you. Easier? We would not have fought our fortune so good that our target would deliver not only himself, but weapons to us. Oh my god, it was a setup. It was a setup. So... And now you will die. No. We not die. Okay. We are alone. Actually, before the combat, when Kreia contacted us and told us that we might prepare, I was wondering whether or not I should set up a mine here, but I was, you know, too slow to set it up. So let's go with energy shield first. 500 credits, alright. So that's one. Let's go with night speed to get ourselves some more AC for defense. Come on, activate it. Thank you. Alright, and now we can go with Force Whirlwind. Alright, it didn't work. Alright, they're not very difficult to kill. Looks like it. Let's go with Flurry instead. I don't like the AC penalty. Nice, one is dead. Barnabas, you are such a good guy, such a killer. Alright, miss, alright. Come on, just one more time. And let's just finish it with Force Scream. Come on. Game, work for me. No, I want to finish with Force Scream. Yeah, now it will work. Yeah. Alright, this is a nice one. Okay. And oh, okay, one more hit. He's the one at 1 HP. Come on, just kill him. Nice. All right. Oof, XP added. So here's a bowcaster. Anything from him? Nothing. Yeah, guys, you cannot change your party while in combat. Okay, I'm no longer in combat, right? Works. Guys, you won't believe what happened. I was like, it was a setup. I was double crossed, and they're like, whoa, really? Barnabas, that is impossible. Like, you'd never have thought that it was a setup. It was totally not a shady deal. Okay, let's just go to Luxa and demand some information. Transit, entertainment. Luxa, the guys tried to kill me. Do you know anything about this? This is the question that I'm gonna ask her. Luxa.
Still in one piece?
Still in one piece.
I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope.
Yeah, absolutely. Like... You almost got me killed, Luxa? No. I was lucky to make it alive? No. Lie. Actually, lying here sounds good because it built the roguish character that we were discussing earlier. Lie. Was there? It must have been something else.
Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it?
Here are the 500 credits. No, I guess they never planned on paying up. I think I'll keep the credits, call it hazard play. No, actually, you know, we want the credits, but we agreed to a certain job. So I think we should go with 500 credits, yeah.
At least the deal is done and paid for. Here,
alright.
Your share.
Your share?
I wouldn't
Thank you
expect
very
you to
much.
work for free. I've got
Hopefully
some more
it's more
work
than
for
50.
you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange.
Ooh. Alright, give me the details.
Getting right to the point. I like that. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go.
Yeah.
His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak, and he's desperate now, desperate to win. Little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming.
His girlfriend,
Next thing he knows,
Romana.
his luck still hasn't changed.
In
fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Oh, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits.
This is the guy that we met in the very beginning when we were exploring. It's the one that wanted to sell us droid parts. What if he doesn't have them, those credits?
Then rough him up, put some fear into him. Make sure he understands the
Oh,
situation.
I kind of don't want Barnabas to be a thug. I won't be exchange enforcer.
Look, I don't care how you get the credits out of him. Just take care of it.
I'll see what I can do.
Good.
That's fair.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, so we got 250 credits, 250 XP points. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I think we're moving forward. You know, the current goal is to meet with Lopax Lask and kill him because lovely lady from the Zerka Corporation told us to. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing next time. I'm looking at the clock and I feel that this is a good time to wrap the stream. So to sum up, we landed on Telos, on this lovely little planet that is, you know, trying to restore it to its former glory when it comes to natural environment, natural like habitats of plants, of flora and fauna. There are two warring factions. Warring is a big word, but let's use that. Zerka Corporation and Itorians. We chose Zerka to just see where it will lead us, and it led us to, you know, more dealings with the Exchange. Actually, the Exchange are the guys that want to kill the Jedi. So let's not tell Luxa that we are a Jedi. Although some attempts on our life have already been made a couple of times, actually. So it looks like the Telos is gonna be a fun place. We still have some quests that we haven't touched, and some stuff that I would like to showcase in this game, like the racing, not pod racing, but swoop racing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it for next time. So yeah, to sum up, that was the third stream of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. I'm really enjoying the game, so I'll be continuing it, of course, next Thursday. I'm considering the hour change to, you know, maybe bring some people in earlier, so that I could also finish up earlier and not just keep anyone and myself in the dead middle of the night. But I'm gonna see. If anything, it will be you know, properly messaged on all the channels that are available to me, like the Twitch panels or my Twitter, or anything else that I'll find available. So yeah. Thank you very much for everyone who has been watching this stream, who has been partaking in this adventure, whether you were participating in chat or just, you know, just having me in the background or just watching the lovely game that is KotOR 2. I'm very grateful for all the moments that you've shared with me, and I hope I'm gonna share many fantastic moments of KotOR 2 with you as well in the future. So yeah, stay tuned for more Space Wizard Barnabas adventures coming next Thursday at some hour. We're gonna see what. So yeah, thank you very much. Take care and goodbye. Yeah, this is it. Let's go.